Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man with the iron boot, Mr. Darryl Johnson. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dozzers Football Stand. Pleasure to have your company on this fine Saturday afternoon where it's actually rather sunny in Middlesbrough. Pleasure to have your company. It's Darryl Johnson from Middlesbrough, north east of England today with Daddy. There you go. Just before we do start, though, of course, today is Boro versus Bristol City. But before we actually get into all that, we received some very sad news this morning. Former Middlesbrough legend who won promotion with us back in 1974, and former Leeds United legend who played 629 games for Leeds United, scoring 70 goals as a central defender. The England legend himself, Jack Charlton, has sadly passed away at the age of 85 today.
He died yesterday.
Actually. We only found out today. But he has died at the age of 85, which is very, very sad news. And obviously, us being Boro fans, you know, obviously, I never got a chance to actually see what Jack Charlton was like. You know, I actually got a glimpse. I caught a glimpse of him in the stands actually when the day we got promoted, and obviously he was down pitch side doing the lotto draw at half time in that game. And what a man he was. Middlesbrough manager from 1973 to 1977. This was after he'd retired from playing football. He won the 1966 World Cup with England until he retired from international football back in 1970. Since then, managed Boro till 1977, went on to manage Sheffield Wednesday for 6 years, and then came back to Middlesbrough's caretaker manager for a bit. Till he went up north to Newcastle United for 1 year and then spent the last 10 years of his career as the Republic of Ireland international manager. Born in Ashington in Northumberland, sadly died in Northumberland as well. A man who is sadly gone but will never be forgotten in Boro and in everyone's heart, really. An incredible man. He will not be forgotten. But let's hope the Boro can get a win on his behalf today. And of course, Dad, you've watched Boro for many years. You'll have seen Jack Charlton on the touchline, won't you, with Ayresome Park? So, you know what was he like?
He was a man who instilled confidence in his players. He made sure that all the players, you know, believed in themselves like he believed in them, and he instilled that in them. He used to say, look, I know you can go out there and do it. I believe you can do it. Believe in yourself. And he created unity. Actually, he was brought in on his second stint, and that was to try and keep us from relegation, and we actually finished 17th. He kept us up. And it was purely by the fact that he got the strikers believing they could score, everyone believing they had a part to play. And he was not a man for shouting a lot. He would come down and he'd voice his opinion and stuff like that. And when he was away from football, he was a very big fisherman. He used to love the old fly fishing, and not by J.R. Hartley, but he used to go river fishing and all that lot, because that's what he used to do to keep himself calm. He used to fish a lot. Never met him, unfortunately, but obviously with me supporting the Boro for so long, I have seen the tell of the tape, as it were, with him on the pitch, you know, and he did well. And remember, as I said a bit earlier on, Jack Charlton, or Big Jack as he was fondly known by the Boro faithful, he was the Republic of Ireland manager who gave Boro legend Bernie Slaven his international debut. So I mean, Slaven's got a lot.
That's gone back a while then, because
it is going back a little while, yeah.
He was Republic of Ireland manager from 1986, and then he finished his entire football career in 1996. So you must be talking about
when you got the Republic of Ireland to the
1980s
quarterfinals, I think he did. But Bernie Slaven was through his grandma. His grandma lived in County Cork or something, so in Ireland anyway. And that's how we got him in, because he was desperate to get him in. Despite the fact of Burnley being brought Scott. He's brought Scott, as you know, you've met him.
I actually didn't even know.
Oh yeah,
Not even that.
He's from Campbelltown, same area. Well, Glasgow, all around that area. He's in the same sort of area as John Hendry was born. And Midgewer from Ultravox, he was born in Campbelltown as well. But that's digressing away. So, so I would say, I mean, I've supported him 51
50
years.
Yeah.
50 plus years. Never supported any other team other than Middlesbrough. And I've seen a few managers come and go, you know.
You like checking on Hartlepool?
Well, I like to know that they do okay, but that was only because I was born in Hartlepool. But I am a Boro fan through and through. Always have been, always will be. I'll never change. But yeah, it's obviously it's sad for Big Jack, but he had lymphoma, which is cancer in the lymph nodes, and he also had dementia. So as sad as it sounds, it might have been the best thing for him, because you know the last thing you want is a legend like him not remembering what he did in 1966.
Yeah,
you know, because what he did was helped an England team overcome what people thought we had no chance, and we actually went on to win the Jules Rimet Cup, or the World Cup as it's known. And I think as long as I've got a hole in me bottom, I don't think we'll ever win. I don't actually think we'll ever win the World Cup again. Really, because I just don't think.
Hey, I mean,
I don't think the passion is there. They play for the dosh. They play for the money. The passion is not there. I think a lot of the passion is missing from a lot of the games. And,
yeah, you look at our 2018 performance. You know, no one. You know, everyone was saying, "Oh, I think it's going to be another one of those World Cups, isn't it? Like 2014, where we didn't even get out the group stage." And look, we surprised ourselves. We won on penalties for the first time, I think, ever. I think that's the first time. I think that's the first time we ever won a penalty.
It's only because Gareth Southgate wasn't taking a kick.
But no, we won a penalty shootout for the first time ever. We got to the semi-finals, which nobody expected whatsoever. And now, there's people saying that we're favourites for the Euros. I mean,
do you not think by stating somebody, oh, your favourites to do this, you're sort of
underestimating the other teams?
Well, no, you're putting a bit of a
pressure on them, aren't you?
You're providing a bogey for them, aren't you? I don't mean ones out your nose. You're providing... You sort of...
That's not funny, that.
It isn't. It's not funny. You're quite right. Yeah. No, you sort of... I think they do it. It's all psychology. You know what I mean? You know. And they're more likely to make mistakes with that sort of pressure on than what they are if they were underdogs. But I just think there's that much money in the game. The players are worth that much money. The insurances and all the rest of it for the players, and I just think they're frightened to show the passion, because you know if they get a bad knock, then there's some money on the insurance, and the insurance doesn't want to be paying out, and the team doesn't really want to be. You know, I just think the passion is not there so much. I might be wrong. I mean, your viewers might disagree with me. You know, and I have no problems with that.
Yeah.
You know, each and every one of us has the right to our own opinion.
Different opinions,
That's freedom of speech. But what I am saying is, you ask my opinion. My opinion is that I don't think that we'll ever win it. We may get to a final, but I don't think we'll ever win it as long as I'm about. It doesn't mean to say that it's all about you're about. How dare it? You know, I mean, it doesn't mean to say... Doesn't mean to say that it won't matter you're about. But while I'm alive, I don't think I'll see it. I'd love to see it, but I don't think I will.
Oh, it'd be great if it did happen.
It would be nice.
Okay, so we've spoke about Jackie Charlton. There's only one Jackie Charlton, one Jackie Charlton. There's only one Jackie Charlton. Yeah, there is only one Jackie Charlton. For Boro to back 5. And, I said that a bit late. I've missed the lineups. Okay, Bristol City's lineup first of all. Dan Bentley's the goalkeeper. Nathan Baker, Thomas Callas against his former team, Philip Benkovic, Jada Silva, Corey Smith, Andres Feynman, Jamie Patterson, watch out for him. Naki Wells, make sure you watch out for him as well. Dido was a player you can easily score. And you've got Hunt. They've got some very good players. It looks like a 3-1-4-2 or 3-5-2. Back threes are always pretty risky in my opinion. I never like back threes in football. I always think they're rather. I think it's a big risk always playing a back three, because if you don't, if you lose the ball in an area in the defensive half, you've got no one on the left and right hand side. You can get caught on the break. Although at the same time, I don't forget it really matter for them, because we're actually playing a 5-3-2. Again, sort of defensive, but we haven't actually. We haven't won at home since Bristol. We haven't
the back two of the back 5. He'll use them just in front of the back 3, and he'll have them as flying wingers as well.
Yeah.
Hence Jed Spence and Marvin Johnson.
And Nick Warnock said on BBC Tees that he didn't think he'd be playing the rest of the season. Well, that's obviously wrong, because he is.
Neil Warnock isn't playing the rest of the season.
No, Spence. So it's a back 5. It's Dejan Stojanovic in goal. I feel sorry for Ainsley Pez, because, I mean, since the Nottingham Forest game, Dejan Stojanovic has come in and has been keeping clean sheets and been winning games. We've actually won more games with Stojanovic in goal than we've actually won the last couple of games with Ainsley Pez. But I think it's harsh. He's only come in for 1 mil, and already he's taking control of the team. So Stojanovic is in goal. It's Jed Spence. It's Ryan Shotton, Dale Fry, George Friend, and Marvin Johnson in defence. That's just eating a few crisps. In midfield, Paddy McNair, Johnny Howson. Johnny Howson's normally a centre back, although then again,
Howson's originally midfield.
When he came in, he's a centre midfielder, but he's been playing as a centre back, which is not bad. But it'd be interesting. I think he's more of a centre mid than a centre back, really. And George Saville in midfield, and the two up top. The two men who scored against Millwall, it's a Sombalonga and Fletcher. Let's read the comment section, because we haven't read
it. A problem?
No.
Sure.
No. Let's have a look here. George Drummond's put, hey Daz, I know I'm 5 minutes early, but I'm saying 2-1 Bristol. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, we haven't won at home since Boxing Day. Finally, I can watch the proper match, says Thais. I'm second to you first. Like, are you a Boro fan? Well, yes. UTFB. I'm watching it live. 3-0 Boro. God, he's got loads of comments. Just going to read all of his comments while I'm watching. Good formation. Bristol have a 3 at the back, very risky. Commentators are saying it's risky play for them 3 at the back. Yeah. Where are you? I'm here. Hello. I was a bit late coming into the actual stream. We were trying to get things sorted. Have a look. That's why I can finally watch the Boro match. I have a season ticket, so I can watch it. Ah, good. Sing some Boro chant. Well, you've just heard me singing one Jackie Charlton, so there you go. There's your entertainment. I'm watching Boro 5 at the back, 3 midfield, 2 strikers. Yeah, apparently Spence has a mask made for him so he can play. Ah, fair enough, Tyler. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Jack Fleet, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Come on, Boro. Lewis Sanderson, thanks for joining. Has the game started? No, because the game doesn't kick off till 3 o'clock. You'll know when the game starts. You'll see this timer. This time up the top, you'll see that counting down as soon as the match has started. 3-1 Boro, says Thais. Thank you very much. By the way, my prediction is a 2-1 win to Boro. I just think we can win this. They don't have a manager either. Dad's gone for 3-2. There's Neil Warnock. Liam put hello. He's put your mate. My prediction 2-1 Bristol. Everyone's gone for some pretty tight scores.
Oh yeah, won't be a run over. Won't be a run over.
Let's hope we don't lose this.
Yeah,
because we could do without losing games. There's no one else in the live chat. Live chat's pretty quiet today. But not even at the end. We're not even started the game yet. So, and plus people say. I mean, then again, a lot of people are doing the other championship games as well. So you know, and AJT's. There's only me and AJT I think that are doing the Boro games.
what's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and same to you. We're not. Yeah.
Heard it as well. Listen.
That is horrendous. Oh man, you stink. Oh. God, bent.
It's the buck first.
It was your butt.
I've had buck first, and they've obviously given me wind.
Oh.
The buck first, lol. Oh dear.
Who was that?
I'll save them for when I'm in bed. Puck Urge on YouTube. Thanks for joining. I support Swansea City, but I want Boro to win. Thank you very much for joining. Let's hope Boro can win for you then. Tice has put Dazza, that's dirty, lol. Well, can't beat a bit of a postiflication.
Better out than in.
Better out than in, yes. 2-0 Boro. Come on, Daz and his father. I remember. Hey, you've actually said father. Hey! He's actually finding. He's actually put father. It's Joe Jones put. Yay, dad, not brother. Yes, he didn't put brother for once. Hey, well done. Brilliant. Players about to come out.
Give the man a carrot.
Not yet.
No.
You're guaranteed to have a fun stream. What the? Now what's happened? Oh, I've just accidentally deleted all the predictions. Apparently. No, I don't want audio recording. You daft fart. Oh, delete that. Thank you.
Get a shock if your phone meant welcome. Wouldn't it?
I would, to be quite honest with you. I'll put everyone's predictions in.
I must admit I would as well.
You're guaranteed to have a laugh. Oh yeah. I mean, you don't want to bore in the stream.
No.
Josh Lincoln, there we go. Put it. Oh, no. Oh, I've put a Q instead of an S.
Well done.
Classic technology. Josh Lincoln, 2-0. A big game for Barnsley. They take on Wigan Athletic. Stanko Duganzic, thank you for joining the stream.
It's a good old English name.
I think he's.
I don't know where he's from.
Is he from? Where did he say from? Serbia or something like that?
Yeah. Bloody hell. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, are you from? Are you from? I don't actually know where he's from. Where are you from, Stanko? By any chance? Just ask. Because we always like to know where people are watching from, you know. Because it's always nice to see people from different countries watching the stream. From the cradle to the grave, from father to son, 1974 to 2019.
I don't know.
No idea who that is.
No.
Hi, says United 2. Hello, welcome to the stream. Stanko Dugan. Oh, right. So he's got Croatian heritage, but he's from Australia. So
good day, mate.
Watching from
Good day.
So he's from Australia with Croatian heritage, yeah.
All right, welcome.
Has the stream started for the Boro game? Yes, the players are about to come out onto the field in a moment. And if you want to know about this stream, yes, our stream started because we started at 2:30. But thanks everyone who's joined the stream so far. I'm just putting Stanko's prediction in 2-1. United 2. Hello Sam, thanks for joining the stream. Hey, I tell you, I bet you enjoyed getting beat 4-1 yesterday. I beat him 4-1 on FIFA.
Right. Yeah.
Then again, they've got the Soccer Aid team, so you can play with a team called Soccer Aid, and it's all the FIFA, all the legends that have won FIFA. And me and him played Soccer Aid v Soccer Aid, and I beat him 5-3. But I tell you, that was a class game.
Oh, good.
I think it was one of our most tighter games. There was one time where he played as the Soccer Aid team, I played as PSG, and I beat him 5-4.
Yeah.
Which realistically, if you're playing as a Soccer Aid team, you shouldn't be losing.
Why not?
Well, against PSG, you've got legends. You've got Ronaldinho, Figo, you've got all Pele, Maradona, and all them playing in that match. We got 11 likes, and the game hasn't even started. Thank you very much, everyone who's joined so far.
Oh, great. Well
The stream's rather quiet at the minute, but as I'm not too worried about that, since obviously there is a lot of other games going on at the same time. There's the Premier League matches on. Let's just turn the sound on a little bit so we can hear Pig Bag. That's HOD Phantom World as well. Thanks for joining the stream. And thanks everyone who's joined so far. Players are about to come out onto the field. Get your predictions in the live chat. Your predictions are up until kickoff. We've got mine. We've got Dad's, Joe Jumpin, Ty Easley and Martin, Josh Lincoln, Stanko Daganzic, and United 2. And by the way, today, here we go. Just had some news. Boro will hold a minute's applause before kick-off in memory of Jack Charlton. There's going to be a minute's applause for today's before the game. So I hope everyone, please feel free to join us in that minute's applause before the match. Players about to come out. Well, both players about to come out onto the field. Let's do that bit.
So what happens with you, Jack? What do you do this afternoon? Feed up?
That's one of the problems. I don't know what to do myself this afternoon when I'm with a game.
Wonderful memories.
Looking forward to this game, really. Going to be a tough game, but it's going to be a good one as well. Boro players will be wearing black armbands in tribute of our former manager, Jackie Charlton. And the Bristol City players are just heading onto the pitch now. Thomas Carlos there scored an own goal. He scored a goal for England when he was playing for Czech. He scored. Da 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 da. Come on! Whenever I watch a Boro match, they've never lost. Well, let's hope that happens. Line-up starting with Middlesbrough FC, number 30, Dejan Stojanovic, number 3, George Friend, 5, Ryan Shotton, 6, Dale Fry, 9, Britta Sambalonga, 11, Ashley Fletcher, 16, Johnny Howson, 17, Paddy McNair, 21, Marvin Johnson, 22, George Saville, and number 29, Jed Spence. Come on, Boro, hope you enjoyed our win against Charlton today too, mate. Yeah, very helpful for us. Yeah, I'm going to turn the commentary off in a second. I just turned it on so we could hear Pig Bag. Dan Bentley's the goalkeeper for Bristol City. Number 6, Nathan Baker. 7, Corey Smith. 2, Jack Hunt. 9, Famara Didow. 14, Andreas Feynman. 20, Jamie Patterson. 21, Naki Wells. And 22, Thomas Callas against his former club. And 31 is Blinkovic. Yes, I've got your prediction. I've got everyone's predictions. Get your predictions in the live chat. Today's referee.
Darren England, the ref.
He's awful.
Marvellous.
He's from South Yorkshire.
Oh, wonderful.
And do you know where in South Yorkshire?
Probably near Leeds.
Barnsley. He's from Barnsley.
We aren't ready for the minutes of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a minute's applause in memory of Jack Charlton.
And George Friend, who has the armband for the Boro. The players are now lined up around the centre circle, and we are going to have a minute's applause in memory of the one and only Jack Charlton.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a minute's applause for Jack Charlton. Come on! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, who joined in for the for our minute applause. Remember when Leeds United legend who made 629 appearances for Leeds United, and the man who also got Boro promoted back in 1974, Mr. Jack Charlton. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Bristol City 1-0 is the most likely result. XG predictions today: 34% Boro win, 31% draw, 35% Bristol City win. So it's pretty evenly matched apparently. I clapped at home. Thank you everyone who joined in. We're about to get underway for the game. Oh, but first of all, they're actually taking the knee. They're taking the knee. So very quickly.
I ain't going down on my knee, sorry. I won't get back up.
Your predictions are now closed.
Yes, there we go.
I'll put Tom Arsden very quickly. And Boro set the ball rolling, shooting from right to left towards the south stand where the faction zone is. Would normally be, yes. Boro get the ball rolling straight away in the first. Oh, they've only just started the timer. This timer's ahead. For once, I've actually got the timer to be ahead of the actual game. Well, actually, they've put the timer. They've got the timer wrong, haven't they? Their timer's saying 20 seconds. I started the timer as soon as the ball started rolling. You always like you normally do, but turns out they've got the time wrong on theirs. What a shame. But oh well. Yes, I've put 0-0 on the thing. Thank you. So Tom R with 1-0 Bristol City, and that is your predictions done. Thank you everyone who's put your predictions in, and that's it. Millwall are 1-0 up a Hull City after 1.5 minutes.
Oof. I've only got one more thing to say.
Shame. Away! Well, Bristol City win a penalty already in the first minute. With the ball, have lost it. And Boro can get the ball away now with Marvin Johnson going down the left-hand side. He plays it down to the opposite side of the field. And the Sambalonga should have won the throw in there. No, he's not won it, has he? Well, it was a Sambalonga tussling for the ball against, I think, 1 or 2 Bristol City defenders. And Bristol City have actually won the throw in. Bristol City won the throw in. It's going to be taken by Benkovic. And it's their number 2 now, Hunt, with a long ball to switch to play in their defensive third. Their number 6 goes down under pressure by Ashley Fletcher. Referee doesn't give a free kick for that though. We are close to entering the first 2 minutes of the game. Spencer broke his nose. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
He's got a special mask made for him.
He has. Sam Skundrick, thanks for joining on a different account. How worried are you, Boro fans, about relegation now? It looks like a hell of a lot less likely. If we can win the next games, then I don't think we'll have any problems. Really, we should be able to. I think realistically we'll get a win. Don't forget, I've done my Super 6. And Middlesbrough, by the way, is one of the Super 6 games. Super 6 is a Sky Sports thing. A lot of people tend to do it. We do it. Adam Selwyn, thank you for joining the stream. Come on, fellas. Looking forward to a lot of come-ons from your dad and some goals for the mighty Reds today. Up the Boro. Thank you for joining the stream, mate.
What are you trying to say?
Carl Hall's put UTFB. Joe Jumper.
Come on!
Ties has put foul edge in the box. Referee, that's a free kick. Ref's given advantage. George Savile has the ball.
That's two.
And oh my God, that's two fouls
one
there.
After the other.
That's Baker actually who concedes a free kick in a promising position. Two fouls.
Just think if Baker had been number 13, it would have been a Baker's dozen.
Oh, dear me. Oh dear. The jokes never stop.
And they don't get any better.
You're not wrong there. Darren England gives a free kick to Boro. He's making the...
Didn't have no choice. It was one after the other. You had to stop it somehow.
QPR 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Oh, that's not great because they could be I think they're facing a points deduction as well, Sheffield Wednesday.
Are they?
Apparently. There's a few players over this.
We're going to end up getting the points deducted then, or what?
Yeah. Sombalonga, McNair, Savile, they're all over this free kick.
It doesn't matter who's going to take it, though.
It'll be nowhere near the goal. Come on, Boro, let's have a win. Yeah, let's hope we can get a win. We'll keep you up to date with what's happening here. 4 minutes in, Boro have a free kick. It's about 25 yards out. Sombalonga's walked away from it. It's going to be Savile who he's probably going to tee up McNair. The wall's just inside the penalty area. McNair does it. Oh, wasn't far off actually. McNair, he had a free kick against. Where's the famous Scotty B? Scotty said he doesn't. Scotty doesn't join. He doesn't join the streams when Norwich are playing, even though Norwich have already finished. But he said whenever there's a Norwich game, he doesn't join anyone's streams. He just watches the games
and sulks.
Yeah, because Norwich are relegated, aren't they? Yes.
They're back in the Championship. I look forward to seeing them next season.
Well, not really. I won't because we never beat them. Anyway, it wasn't far off actually. Did they show the replay of the free kick? Oh my God. Yeah.
He broke his nose,
Yeah, he broke his nose. What's that in the middle of the pitch? Is that a toilet? Looks like a toilet in the middle of the pitch. I don't know what that's meant to be. 5 minutes in anyway, and Boro have come close. Closest Boro have come is the free kick from Paddy McNair. Bristol City have the ball now. It's a good ball. Plays it through to the penalty area. It's the number 14 who controls it. And here's a shot. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal! That's actually Bristol City's first shot of the game. Bristol City are 1-0 up. It's a stunning strike. It's on his left foot. I think he hit it first time. It's up and down and it's in off the inside of the post. What a superb goal. Jesus. Not a good goal to concede for us, but it's a brilliant shot. It's 21. Stojanovic is nowhere near it. What a goal. So number 14 controls it, plays it back, and the shot from outside the box. I mean, you can't argue with that. What a goal that is. That's a goal and a half. But they left him free open. And it's Naki Wells with the goal for Bristol City. And it's 1-0 Bristol inside the first 10 minutes. Ah, dear me. But what a goal. I mean, what a goal that was, though. Oh, God. Bristol City's goal in the 6th minute from number 21, Naki Wells. Boro have conceded a few worldies the past few weeks. Oh, some goals we can't do anything about. Really well taken goal. It is a well taken goal. Good goal, but bad to concede. Unlucky. Neil Warnock's not happy. Norwich are down fourth. I mean, they deserve to get relegated. They were awful in the Prem. But Boro are 1-0 down, and that's unlucky. I mean, I think it's been a decent start on both sides, really. I mean, Boro had the free kick from McNair, which, was not far wide, and then Bristol City get one shot, and they scored it. It was a great goal. Could be 2-0 here. Oh, come on, Boro, man. Just let you know, we don't allow bad language in the live chat. Any bad language in the live chat, by the way, in the comment will be removed, because we like to try and keep it as PG as we can. Oh, same old. What is it with us at home? And by the way, I think we conceded in the 7th minute against Bristol City before with the Riverside. But whenever Bristol City score, it always seems to be a good goal at the Riverside. What's the referee just kicked? That's a mask.
It's a mask, face mask thing, yeah.
What, has Jed Spence took it off?
So.
Who scored Bristol City's goal? It was Naki Wells. Well, that corner's wasted. And oh, what a challenge. Never a free kick. Get up. Strong stand from Bristol City have the ball now. And they're playing it to their number 20. That looked like handball, that.
No, it was his shoulder.
Well, there's Hunt now inside Bristol City's own half with a long ball towards the left-hand side of the attacking third. It's headed on by ball player only as far as Didow, who turns us and goes on the run with the ball. Tees himself up for a shot. He does it. Oh, it's a good save from Stojanovic. But come on, Bubba, wake up. Stoke play Birmingham, who they really should beat as well. I know. Hull are getting beat, which is good.
Well, hopefully Stoke will get beat.
I'm just putting in the live chat. 1-0 Bristol. It's Naki. I don't know how you spell his name. How do you spell his name?
Nahki, Naki Bells.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cross into the penalty area for Bristol City. It's headed away. Wake up, Bobber, man. Come on, man. You have to do better than this. Dear Lord. We knew. I had a feeling we wouldn't win at home. Nottingham Forest winning the Preston. Sheffield Wednesday winning the QPR. Hull are losing against Millwall. Phone's vibrating. Nah, I don't want a Subway. I'm still full after those boxes. Nah. Keep Wells. Just give me 2 seconds while I can just try and spell his name right. There we go. Who's Warnock? Neil Warnock, yeah. New Borough manager. It's Warnock, yeah. We're trash, says TTV Luke Ninja. You're not wrong. We're awful at home. We just always. I mean, we still haven't won a home game since I'm losing count. Bristol City actually was the last. Not Bristol City. Boxing Day against Huddersfield.
Yeah.
We don't beat Bristol City. I know we have a poor record against these at home. I don't think we've beaten these for years at home, actually. We beat them, actually. We did beat them away.
The last game was a draw, wasn't it? 2-2?
Yeah, from 2-0 up and all. We beat them 2-0 away from home, I think, last season. And then when it comes to playing at home against them, we don't do well. Is there number 7? Goes for shot, blocked. Giving them too much time on the ball. Can't do that. That's a long ball towards Ashley Fletcher. He's not going to get that. That was Thomas Callas there. Against his former team. Win the ball back for Bristol City. Here's Didow. And George Saville manages to win the aerial battle. And Boro play back to Dejan Stojanovic. 11 minutes in, 1-0 to Bristol City. I'm just going to have a look at our recent head-to-heads. Oh no, we beat Bristol City 2-1 at home. I mean, we've only beaten them, well, we haven't beaten them many times at home. That win against Bristol City at home in 2018, it was our first home win against them since 1995. So, we've only beaten them once this decade. We've only beaten Bristol City at home once this decade. Because we beat them in 2018, and the last time we actually beat them before 2018 was 1995. So we don't have a good record against them at home, do we?
Well, we'll still do something today.
Liverpool, do you want signings of Boro and like who? It's hard to say. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen. If Neil Warnock comes in, if Neil Warnock gets the permanent manager, then, you know, we could be getting some decent players in. But Steve Gibson's got to give him the money. The Iron Boo's open. Liverpool free kick missed. Bristol City look good. They look good on the attack. By the way, Daz, are you not live streaming after today's game? No, I'm not live streaming next week. I won't be live streaming now. Next live match I'm doing. Go on. Here's Howson to a Sunderland off behind him and he's fell over.
Went behind him instead of in front of him?
Yep. No, well, it's my birthday coming up. I've got my birthday coming up this week. Well, not this week, but tomorrow. Not tomorrow. What a daft fart. So I'm having a week off. So after today, I'm going to be having a week off, and we won't be back live till the 22nd of July when Boro take on Sheffield Wednesday in the final game of the season. That's the next stream on the channel. So we're having a week off, celebrating my 18th birthday and stuff with the family and all that jazz. And plus, I've been doing YouTube since lockdown started, so I haven't really had a break off YouTube, so I thought, well, it's my birthday, why not, you know. But don't worry, there will still be stuff coming on, not next week, but the week after. So don't worry, just stay subscribed, and we'll be back in a few days' time. Apparently, Sheffield Wednesday going into administration as well. Apparently, they were trying to sell their stadium illegally. Apparently, that's what I've heard. Welcome to adulthood. It's all downhill for me.
You ain't kidding. It doesn't get any better when you get to my age either.
Yes, precisely. Get some beers down you. No, I'm not going to be an alcoholic, thank you. I'm not drinking alcohol. Even if it was my 21st birthday, I wouldn't either. But, excuse me. When's your birthday? Thursday. It's Thursday. Exciting. But it's going to be weird. But, it'll be interesting. Happy early birthday. Thanks. If we had Messi, it would be about 4-0 already to Boro, or we'd never be able to afford him.
Sure, could he doing more than the whole of the squad?
I think he earns more than Liverpool's squad half the time, to be honest. Well, Bristol City have the ball. 15 minutes in, Middlesbrough 0. Bristol City 1. That early goal from Naki Wells on the edge of the penalty area, which curled into the goal off the inside of the post. Brilliant goal, can't argue. But it's poor defending. The defending's appalling. Keep us up to date with the scores because I haven't got any of the score updates on. But again, disappointed. We haven't really got going. We never seem to really get going after time. I mean, we started slow against Millwall, but the second half we just got the job done. And in this game, you know, we found ourselves 1-0 down in the first half once again and early on. Never good to concede an early goal. And Bristol City are managerless. So we really should be doing a job against them, but not always the case, is it, really?
Dean Ellsworth or something.
They haven't got a new manager yet.
No, but he's standing, isn't he?
Isdale Fye winds Shotton now. With a long ball to the right hand side of the attacking third. It's not going to go to a ball play. It's gone back to Bristol City again. It was a good ball, but It's just
They're
gone.
looking at- Oh, we got it.
He's given a free kick to them.
No, to us. To us.
What's he given?
Oh, to us.
Oh, he has given it to us. I wasn't sure. It's going to be 2-0 in the next 5 minutes. Well, let's hope not. I hope you're wrong. But I mean, defensively, we haven't woke up defensively, have we? Son belong with a long ball to the right hand side. Here's Jed Spence. Goes on a nice one down the right wing. Still going. Ooh. And he's won a 4-in against Baker. Baker is a dirty player. I've noticed recently Baker always seems to be quite dirty and physical against us. Thomas Callas is just crap, to be honest, isn't he? Yeah. Spence's nose is weird, like. Well, that's because he's broken it.
Yeah, he's got a special mask on.
Thomas, is your dad into boxing? No. I mean, he'll unbox parcels. But no. Ryan Shotton's going to do his usual long foot into the opposite side, which will go out for a foot into the opposite side, yeah. He's going to do this long foot and it'll go out for a goal kick or something, I don't know. It's going to be a long foot in from Shotton anyway, right hand side. Hurry up! Long foot into the penalty area towards the near post. It's headed on. Oh, it's just gone away from the ball.
Well
good challenge from Johnson, who gets it back from Savile. Ball in. Oh, it's headed out for a corner. I thought it was going to be headed in for an own goal there. If you haven't already, please do like the stream and do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Obviously, we are taking a break after this week. Obviously, celebrating my birthday with family and all that jazz.
We'll be back.
But we will be back. We'll be back on the 22nd of July. I know people will be asking why am I not doing the Manchester United v West Ham game, because that game starts at 6 and Boro started at 7:30, apparently. So,
on.
and Boro game's the last game of the season, so I'll do that one. In the box. Oh! Jesus, come on! Good ball into the penalty area, and the keeper didn't really have that covered, really. He had to just parry it over the bar. Middlesbrough doing well. We're not doing too bad. It's just defensively, we don't seem to have woken up defensively, because when we get caught on the counter, and we've had it, really. Peter Jacobs put Middlesbrough doing well, thanks for joining the stream. Attacking wise, not bad, but we get chances. Whenever we get chance, we don't score. Oh, well done. Shotton. Savile.
Should have had a shot on turn.
Hit it! Oh my God!
Come on.
What is that?
I
Oh
could have
my
scored that in my
God!
sleep.
Dale Fry would have been the most unlikeliest of goal scorers.
Well, it was the most
What a-
unlikely goal scorers. You didn't
What
score.
a chance! What a chance! I mean, I don't know
Shotton
whether
did well there.
Shotton did well with the ball, plays it several plays. If he takes a touch
Come
off
on,
a
he's-
Bristol player, he doesn't control
Got
it.
his foot underneath.
Dale Fry doesn't control it, gets his foot underneath it. Actually, I think he took a deflection.
I could have scored that in my sleep.
He didn't control it and he just blazed it over. It was Fry. Yeah, Ty's took a deflection. I thought it took a slight deflection looking at the replay, but then again, you should always finish from there. If they did take a deflection, the referee's made the wrong decision, like normal. But here's Naki Wells with an early ball to the penalty area, which is blocked. And it's going to fall back to Bristol City. A long ball now to Naki Wells, who gets a good touch on the ball. And George Friend just let that go out for a goal kick, just about.
I don't think we've got a very good defence.
Our defence is weak.
We don't have a... We're missing Ayala.
We're good on the attack, but we're not great
We're missing
defensively.
Ayala. But we've had it with him. He's gone, hasn't he?
Who has FIFA in the chat? Yeah, I do, yeah.
Come on!
Put what on?
Away.
They should have been competing for playoffs this season. Yeah, I know. But it didn't turn out to be that, did it?
No, they're having a drinks break.
Oh yes, it's 22nd minute, so we got a drinks break now then, gentlemen.
Well, we better have our drink. It's our drinks break, isn't it? Oh, aye. Come on now, mate, now. There we go.
Why isn't Gested getting in the team? Because
he's
left.
gone.
Because he's left the club.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Gested's great anyway. I mean, I never liked Gested. I thought he was always terrible when he played. I mean, he popped up with a few occasional and important goals, but he wasn't.
Well, he didn't really
great.
score much.
He wasn't great.
His strength was holding up the ball, but he didn't really.
Neil Warnock's angry, acting solid, taking his jacket off. Yeah, we know that, yes. Well, thanks to John, Stephen Bennett and Mr. Big Dozzer. Yes. Now, we can't put the game on, as you'd probably be able to tell, because it says there, we can't show the game footage.
We're not allowed to, I'm afraid, son.
So, we're not allowed to.
Copyright.
It's illegal. And if you want to see the game, you have to be a season ticket holder, unfortunately. That's the only way you can watch the game. Because we can't show it. It's not our rules, it's YouTube's rules, unfortunately. And we don't want to get fined by the EFL for doing it either. We should bring Marco Branca. Who's Marco Branca? He's not even in the squad, but who even is that?
I know that name.
Who is that?
Italian.
Right.
Played in the Brian Robson.
Oh, well, he certainly doesn't play for us then.
He was good, but he sued the club for unfair dismissal.
Ha! There you go.
So he would never get back to Boro. He sued him.
Yeah. Thanks for the shout out, does to Stephen Bennett. What do you think of the likes of Fry, Tav, etc.? I think they're a bit overweighted.
He's not overweight, he's just crap.
Well, he is overweighted, and if he's crap. Come on, Bo says by the pig. Adam Selvin's put.
Oh, well done.
Excuse me. I'll come back to your comment in a minute, Adam. But Bo on the attack here with Johnson into the penalty towards Paddy McNair and Bo in the corner. What was he going to say?
That was unlikely, that, but they've got it.
Adam Selwyn put, are we missing Robert's creativity? Yes, he should be starting. The only problem is he's ball greedy sometimes. He does too much on the ball, but he is creative.
He's a player I'd like to sign if I was a Borough manager.
We should be starting him, not benching him.
Definitely.
Mr. Big Doss has put, bring back Bart Ogbeche.
Who?
Bart Ogbeche. I don't know, recognise the name at all.
No.
Marco Branca, great striker.
He was, when he played, His first game was.
Are you sure you're not making up names?
No, definitely Marco Branca was Branco.
No, he played for Boro back in 2011.
Yeah.
No, Bart. This.
I don't know, I've never heard of that one.
Bartholomew Ogbeche joined Middlesbrough in 2011. I don't recall. Nigerian player. Scored 3 goals in 17 games for Boro back in 2011 to 2012.
Don't know the name.
I don't think I was. I think that's when I was season ticket holder, but I don't recall the name.
I don't remember the name.
I don't think he got many starts. That was the thing. He might have been one of the people we play in the cup. I don't recognise the name. Yes! Oh no! Oh my God!
How did that stay out?
He got injured, Brankham, I'm sure. Ogbeche was a great finisher, arguably better than Britta Sambalonga. Well, I mean, he only scored 3 goals in 17 games. So no one I don't
How
know
on
much.
earth did that stay out?
Carl Hall's put who hit the post. I mean, I tell you
It was
what.
Fletcher.
I think it was Savile with the end header.
No, it was Fletcher.
Was it, I thought? Well, was it Savile who kicked it over the bar? It was headed onto the crossbar actually. I think.
Yeah, actually Fletcher.
And just about stayed out and just about got it away. Lucky sods. Some people are mentioning some names I don't recognise anyway. Right, here's the replay. It was thrown into the penalty area from Shotton. It was headed onto the bar by Savile, and how has Fletcher managed to fluff that?
Oh, it was... Oh.
Fletcher fluffed it. Oh, big chances. Here we go. Ball on the attack again. Here's a Sambalonga. Shot blocked. We're about to enter the 28th minute. Sambalonga still wins the ball. Ah, he's lost it now. Come on.
Oh, the linesman's pulled up.
Ha!
The linesman's pulled up. He knocked his foot.
He's at his foot.
Yeah, he kicked himself.
There's a game. There's a player I seem to recognise. Chris Killen.
Huh?
Chris Killen.
Killing.
Yeah. Back in 20.
Yeah, he gave God strapped.
Another player like
another
player like that. I bet you who only scored 3 goals in 17 games. But there's a player I do seem to recognise. The linesman pulled up.
He kicked himself in the foot as he was running.
Oh, what a shame. That's sad. Go Burnley. Go Boro. Let's have a look. What do you think of us signing? Strong rumours that we could be signing Charlie Adam. He's too old. Way too old. I don't think we'd sign him anyway.
It was the Boro. The Boro signing Charlie Adams.
Apparently. Don't believe that. Mind. Charlie Adam better than Savile. Really? Don't know. What's the fascination with old has been Mr. Big Dusty and
No, I think what
they're
they're
all
trying to do is
near
they're trying to get
40.
they're trying to get the mixture of experience and youth. That's what they do it for. You know.
Some old names that a lot of people are mentioning in the live chat.
Oh yeah, it's nice to read them.
Thais has put linesman goal, lol. Shame.
Yeah.
But he hasn't gone, unfortunately, because he's still back up.
I know.
Which
But
is a pity.
one thing for sure about that linesman, he's flagging.
According to Ryan.
It's Ryan in now.
No.
Oh.
He told
Come
me
on!
yesterday, apparently one of our linesmen is from the National League.
Oh.
And the fourth official's from the National League.
Corner.
For some reason.
Oh.
And then one of the other linesmen's from League One. I don't know how he's worked that out. Nothing wrong with a stroll down memory lane. No, nothing wrong with that. Savile. Oh, what is that pass? We're going to get caught on the break here. Really awful pass. Terrible pass.
I don't think.
Bristol City on the attack with Naki Wells on right hand side turns. Plays it to their number 2, which is Hunt. Into the centre. And the ball through. Oh. He just needed to control the ball, Diado. Well, that was actually good defending to stop him there. From, I believe, was George Friend, was it? Ball in the foot in front of the tackle area.
Why did they do the short corner?
Yeah, stupid.
Horrible.
Willow Flood can't even get a game for Dunfermline. He'd be no good at us then. Have you renewed your season ticket? Yes, your phone's vibrating. Yeah, we renewed it ages ago. Before the price went up to 250 quid. That's a no for both of us. Did you not tell her?
Yeah.
She doesn't read the messages. She's too busy typing.
Would you both like Subway? I went, no thanks.
Oh, the win here, Bristol City. Oh, what a save. Jesus, it's free open. It's good job I was watching. But, I get the feeling it's going to be like Luton, where every shot we have either hits the bar, hits the post, shots saved, over the bar. Guaranteed it's a game where we're not going to get a goal.
No, we'll score.
I believe Spence. Oh no, it's Fletcher. Oh!
Corner.
Oh, Jesus.
That'll be a corner.
Who was it? Was that Fletcher on the right hand side?
Callis stopped him out, did he?
Yeah, behave.
Exactly.
I think it was Fletcher with a ball through towards Saville and Callis knocked it over a corner. Jesus Christ. But the thing is, we should never be in these. We shouldn't have been in this position.
6 corners.
We should never have been in this position. I'm just moving the thing here. In the box, towards the far post. Headed by George Friend and out for a goal kick. Oh, corner. Okay. I didn't think he took a deflection, that. Boro are inevitable. We will be victorious, I assure you, does, says Josh Lincoln. Well, I mean, let's hope you're right. Let's hope you're right. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a lovely day. Nice sunny day here in Middlesbrough. And a wasted corner. I mean, I was having a nice day until now. I was having a good day until now.
Well, yeah. Not exactly raining shots, is it?
Oh, it's not raining goals either. It's raining men. Yes, hallelujah. It's raining. Yes, you'd be... Oh, Jesus Christ, that's...
No, that was pretty much...
We will do it, does keep the faith and be positive. Well, I thought we'd win anyway, but it was Nicky Hunt. They're just showing the chance there for Bristol City earlier. It was literally, Hunt was literally through for 1-on-1. Oh, West gave a free kick. About 25 yards out here. For Bristol City. I might have to go soon, though, because my crops are due a harvest and that needs to be done. Oh, yeah, fair enough, yeah. I'm very well. How's the bacon and swimming? Oh, yeah, no, Josh has said he's done that before. Hope everyone's having a nice day. Hope you're all safe and well, and hopefully we'll be completely out of lockdown fully now, very soon.
I don't think we'll be fully out for a while, actually, really.
34 minutes in. Right. Into the box from the free kick. Headed! Oh, that's nowhere near. Jesus Christ, I could have headed it better myself. No, we can't have It's Raining Men on Daz's singing channel, because I can't sing that song. There's no way I'd be singing that song. No. Andy Robertson's just scored for Liverpool against Burnley. No surprise. That's good for my... Actually, that's sort of good for me. Super Six. Well, that is. I don't know. I'm actually going to have a look at Super 6 because I can't remember what I'd actually predicted. I predicted something like 2-0 or 3-0 Liverpool. 3-1 I went for Liverpool. Forest to draw 1-1, so I'm getting that one exactly correct. I predicted goalless for QPR Sheffield Wednesday, so that's wrong. And I predicted 1-0 Wigan, and that's currently goalless. But I'm getting 5 points with that as things stand. That's my knee. I predicted West Brom to win 2-1.
Come on!
Boro to win 2-1, so that could still be on if we get 2
Before
goals.
the officials having a word with Warnock, and Warnock's just saying, will you bog off? yeah. It keeps going up.
I predicted the 9th minute and it was the 5th minute.
Oh,
I'm beating Jeff, but well, that's until someone probably scores at Preston.
Oh, what a shame.
Hunt's just got clattered in the head by the looks of things.
What a shame.
Let's have a look at the live chat whilst we've got this injury issue for Bristol City here.
How many have we got in on the...
Just under 20 at the minute.
Oh, right.
So not bad.
Not
We've
as
got
many as normal.
18 at the minute.
Oh, it was his own player that noted him.
Not bad, just did me 500 metres. 500 metres! Goodness me. And that's swimming.
Well, it certainly isn't crops.
Wow.
500 metres, well done.
Bristol City has a capital C in it. Fix that. Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ, yes. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put the capital C in, yes. We all make mistakes. God.
Oh, come on. We got it back. What? What was that one for?
No, we should. I don't think we should bring back T and Darley. Not a chance. T and Darley, I believe, is one from. Wasn't he the one from Swansea?
Don't know the name.
I get the impression Sean Lowry's a Bristol City fan. That's. Jesus, I'm getting told what to do in my own stream. Do you play Warzone, does it? No, because it's about as exciting as having a dump. No, T and Darley was Bo's right back from Swansea. But I wasn't particularly impressed with him. I didn't think he was that great, so I don't think he'd do a job at all.
I don't remember the name.
I don't think it was Dwight. T and Darley. I played for Swansea.
I don't know. I don't recognise the name at all.
Oh no, he's called Dwight T and Darley. Dwight T and Darley. He plays for Oxford United. He played for.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's the Dutch one.
Yeah.
He's the Dutch footballer. He was actually born in Suriname, but I was on loan. He was on loan, but he only played 2 games.
Yeah,
so he was never great. That's why he never got played. So he wouldn't do anything for us, really. I'll just remove all these crap emails I've got.
Oh, it's still got it. Oh, well done.
Ref.
Oh, he ref.
Let's have a look here. What's happening in live chat? Let me just get onto this. Should I disrespect Middlesbrough by calling him Middlesbrough? Well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Doesn't make a difference to us.
Doesn't make a difference. People call us Middlesbrough. People call us Middlesbrough.
Call
People
us
call
all
us
sorts.
Middlesbrough. People call us this, that, and the other.
And
We've
we
been
don't
called
care.
a lot worse.
We don't care.
You can call us whatever you want.
As long as it's clean on the stream.
Yes. If you want to call us Middlesbrough, then that's fine. Because we get called worse. We've been called much worse. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm going to use a white. What do you think I'm going to do?
It's not that deep. He typed it incorrectly. Chill. Do you fancy a game of Warzone? No, because I don't have it. Mr. Big Dosser has put. I'll come back to that in a minute. Bristol City have the ball, but we're trying to win it back. Jed Spence gives chase to that on the right hand side. Oh no, he's actually let it go off for phone to us. No, we're not having that in the live chat, thanks. Mr. Big Doss has put having a dump is pretty exciting in all honesty. It's one of my daily highlights. Don't talk crap.
Ooh, what a throw.
Hey,
Gone.
where from ball?
Oh, still
Get it
great.
in now. I hope we relegate you, not to be rude. I mean, to be honest, realistically, we could go down, but I think it'd be Sheffield if.
And ball.
Ref, hand.
Oh,
Pen.
and ball.
Oh, he's give a corner.
That was on ball.
Can we see a collab video on YouTube, Daz,
for
with you and
goodness
Mike
sake.
Loudon? We've done that. We have done that before, to be quite honest with you. I've done 1 or 2 videos with Mike Loudon before today. It's not 2-0.
Should have been
It's
on
great
ball.
that FIFA's so predictable. John O'Shea keeping it with a dam is not realistic, is it? Yes. In the box. Oh,
Straight to the keeper.
DMA. Straight to the keeper, and Bristol City are catching us on the break. So number 14. Now to the left hand side. 2-0. What a good finish. caught on the counter-attack. But he caught on the counter-attack and they go and get a goal. And I'm not going to lie, I'm sorry Bristol City, but they've only had like 2 real big chances and they've scored it. Like we've been all over them for the last couple of minutes. And really unlucky not to score. I mean, it's a great finish.
There've been 2 good goals.
Been 2 really well taken goals. He does well on the ball. He gets a shot in the top corner. What a finish, but can't defend to save a life. It's our defending it's the defending that's gonna cost us survival. If we go down, we have no choice. I mean, if we go down, we got no choice but to blame the defence, because it's the defence that lets us down. One counter attack and we get caught open like that. Yes, but it was we paid 15 million, and under Tony Pulis he scored about 15, 16 goals. Assombalonga when he actually joined. But now he's just... I mean, the whole team's just terrible at the minute. Can't even defend. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 2 good goals, but like, really, I think we've deserved a goal. We've had some really good chances in this game.
Plus, we should have had a bloody.
We should have had a penalty for handball.
Handball.
So if he was actually in the Championship, that would have been a penalty, and their corner that was, well, in our corner that we ended up conceding from, that wouldn't have counted. That would have been 1-1. That should have been a pen, but classic. The referee's costing us all the time. They've had both teams have had 6 shots. I thought we'd had a lot more chances than that. 6 shots each, but apparently Bristol City have had 4 shots on target. I mean, they did have that 1-on-1 which it didn't score. They've had some good chances. We've had some good chances. Should be a draw, but same old Boro, they don't score. At least the good thing is that we're not moving. We haven't moved anywhere in the table as it stands. So we're still going to be staying outside the relegation zone as things stand. Sheffield Wednesday 2-0 up now at QPR. And West Brom are leading the Blackburn. That's not good news to Leeds because West Brom go back to the top. And Barnsley drawn against Wigan. That's going to be a big game for us as well. It's getting tight down the bottom. Any team could really go. It's not necessarily just going to be Boro who could go down. Any team could go down. But I think if Wigan are apparently going to be getting this 12-point deduction, so they'll go. I think they'll go down because of that. If Sheffield Wednesday get this points deduction as well, they're going to go down as well. So, although then again, you never know. Anyone could go down. It's unpredictable, the Championship this season. I don't think I've ever known a relegation battle like this. Then again, we haven't really had to experience a relegation battle. In the 3 minutes of added time, Daz will lose. Yeah, 27 though. These should be the prime years of his career. I know. Yep. He's gone backwards. Probably worth about 5 million now.
We'd be lucky
probably
to get
4 million.
We'd be lucky to get 6 million for him now.
I'm outside playing football, so I'm wondering with my form with you on it. West Brom 1-0, yes, I know. Why have we got Assombalonga playing as target man? It would be he's up front with Ashley Fletcher actually. It's him and Ashley Fletcher that are meant to be the front two. He's got a long name to aim for, that's why. Oh, that could have been 3-0 easily. Our defending shocking. By the way, Bristol City's second goal scored in the 43rd minute from number 20, Jamie Patterson.
He edited it down. That should have been 3 really. If he'd have edited it correctly, but he edited it down, which give the keeper a chance to get that.
Liverpool scores 1-0 at the minute as far as I know. Same old. If we can't beat Bristol City at home, how are we going to beat Cardiff at home? Like, I think realistically, we've got 3 games left after this, and the only place The only way we're going to get points, we're only going to get points away from home. I don't see us winning the next home game either. I'd be worried Wigan can get enough points this season to mean that the 12-point deduction wouldn't relegate them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They won't receive the deduction till next season. Hang on. Well, apparently they're getting the deduction this season. If they finish outside the... Oh, that was nearly an own goal and all. Well, I was told they were getting it this season. Why is Sheffield Wednesday getting a point deduction? Apparently something, because apparently they were... this is according to me. I don't know how true, but my mate always has a habit of looking up stuff on biddy newspapers and stuff. And he's saying apparently something to do apparently that Sheffield Wednesday trying to sell their stadium illegally or something. I haven't got a clue, to be quite truthful. That's going to be... Oh my God, what an awful shot that was. Should have been free.
Thank goodness for that.
That'll be the last kick of the first half, I think. Boo! It is half time. They'll only get deduction if they finish on the points total that would get them relegated with the deduction. If not, it is next season they have Barnsley, Charlton and Hull to still play. So they got big games. Well, I think really what we have a habit of relying on teams dropping points all the time, and I think really we can't keep relying on teams dropping points. We have to we've got to we have to rely on ourselves as well. We have to get the job done. It's half time and it is 2-0 to Bristol City. It's been looking at the stats, it's been rather even, and I think we've had some good chances. I mean, we've hit the post, we've hit the bar. We had a handball decision that went completely against us, and they scored from our own corner.
We've had a lot more corners.
We've had corner after corner, wasted them. We get chance after chance, don't score them. I think we've actually been rather unlucky. Really, we've been unlucky. But there's nothing you can do about those goals. We were lucky not to be... I mean, to be honest, they scored the first goal. I mean, it was a good goal from Naki Wells, I have to say. Early on in the game. And defensively, we just didn't wake up. 6 shots, but only 1 on target. And by the way, before anyone says anything...
Bristol City having 60% of the possession. And I'm not so sure I agree with that, but...
I don't think they've had more of the ball. I think we've had some good moments on the ball as well.
We've had 9 corners.
They've had 8 shots. They've had 5 on target.
See how pass accuracy hasn't been very
Jesus. Yeah, we don't pass the ball properly half the time anyway. But we've had no clear-cut chances. I don't know how when we've had chances from like 2 or 3 yards out. We've had some big chances. We just haven't took them as usual. I wouldn't be surprised if they send 3 or 4-0. Because whenever these get a chance to just get them on target, they look like scoring.
No, I hope not.
Half time, Warnock's that angry he's going to murder a Boro player. I don't think he'll do that, but I think he'll give him a good kicking after that. The defence especially, they just don't wake up.
Right, viewers who are watching this. If you were Neil Warnock now, if you were to make some changes in the second half, what changes would you make?
Well, there you go. Are you going to be watching the UFC? No, because I have no interest in that. Can we see at least 1 goal from Middlesbrough? I mean, I doubt we'll even see a goal at this rate because we have chances and we just waste them. I'd be surprised if we get a goal in the second half because we don't score. We can't get them in the net.
Be positive, man. We'll get there. We'll score.
Middlesbrough. I think he's meant to put Middlesbrough there. So, results from today and yesterday. Luton won 2-0 at Huddersfield. Fulham won 2-0, continuing their promotion push. Reading won earlier today. Brentford won as well. Barnsley drawn goalless against Wigan. Went off. West Brom are winning as well. So happy from a Bristol City fan. Well, fair enough. I mean, no wonder you're happy if you're winning. But you... Whenever they get a chance, they just look like scoring them. We just don't. We're not clinical enough. We haven't been clinical enough all season. Second half, we've got to come out and get some goals. Because if they get the next goal, it's game over. They get next goal, game over. If we get next goal, we're back in it. Simple as that. Mad for Boro fans like me. Boro suck. I'm sick of this club. They're getting me hopes up, and then they're having a poop performance and can't score. The City defenders just panic and poo themselves, as Josh Lincoln.
One way of putting it.
Tom's put Patterson and Wells goals. Let's go City. I have to say, both goals have been well taken, but it's been from poor defending. You know, we haven't done good enough defensively though. We just
won 20% of our tackles.
See, we can't defend. We can't defend whatsoever. Defensively, I don't think Bristol City have been amazing defensively either, realistically though. I mean, there's been a few chances where they've been rather lucky that it hasn't gone in the net. We should have got, I'd say, probably a goal, but it's one does. And it is I wouldn't say it's Jonathan Woodgate's fault to win this position. I blame bloody Steve Gibson. I'm blaming Steve Gibson for this. Steve Gibson's the reason why we, he's the one who's at fault. Because he took till March. Well, actually, not March. He took till now to actually sack Jonathan Woodgate. He should have sacked Jonathan Woodgate months ago. 9 wins. Right, as I was saying, West Brom are winning 1-0. Millwall winning 1-0 at Hull. 2-0 Bristol City here. Preston 1-1 against Nottingham Forest and 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Stoke v Birmingham is tomorrow. And Swansea against Leeds, and that's a Leeds United defeat. Yeah, because they have a poor record in South Wales. Hope you guys stay up though. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. We have nothing. We're YouTube. I'm a YouTuber who has nothing. I've got nothing against opposition fans. It's when you get people who just start taking the pee in the live chat because they've won the game. That's when it annoys me. But some big... Ryan's actually calling me. Yeah, where have you been for the past 45 minutes? Yeah, I've tried calling you at 2:30.
Probably still in bed.
I can't get the screen to work. No, I can't get my screen to work. I'm trying to... Yeah, hang on a second. I'm trying to... There we go. Right. It's no one... Let's just have a look at the live chat before you get your thoughts. Are you staying on for the second half?
I'm on at full time with the match rate and they're going up today instead.
Ah, fair enough. Ty's put the reason we're playing bad is because Jonathan Woodgate is a crap manager. It's his fault win position. I've just said my thoughts on it. I think it's Steve Gibson who's at fault. Hang on. Joshua Wiggum, thanks for joining to put cool geezers you like. Yeah, thank you. It's no one's fault but the players. They're the only people on the pitch. Yes, we have to question. We had a man who had no experience and we couldn't really get any wins under him, and he didn't. And our board didn't sack him. Didn't sack him till late on in the season. Bit late now.
I feel sorry for Jonathan Woodgate. I have met him.
Reading is a must-win. Tom's put, I understand we were there too. Josh put, if we had Neil Warnock the whole time, we would probably win the league. I don't know really. Hi Does says Eric Fuzz, thanks for joining the stream. Boro need to win, says Ties. If we don't, we can't win at home. We're not going to win. We're not going to win this game. Realistically, if we don't win the next 2 away games, we're not going to get any wins because we don't win at home. We haven't won at home since Boxing Day, and now there's no way. Reading are a free scoring team at the minute as well. And there's no way that if we don't win against Reading, we're not gonna beat Cardiff at home. Where are these points going to come from? We can't win today against
They can't
Bristol
win
City,
anyway-
who don't have a
anywhere, can we?
manager. They haven't got a manager, right? We've got Reading next, who are doing quite well. George Puskas got a win against Charlton. Got them to win against Charlton from the penalty spot, and they're known for scoring goals. We got Cardiff, Neil Warnock's former side,
Playoffs.
who, yes, they always have a habit of beating us at the Riverside.
Yeah.
And
Sheffield Wednesday.
and then we got Sheffield Wednesday away, which is a team that realistically we do have a decent record against them at times, but
Yeah.
you know, I just don't see where we're going to get these next points apart from the away games. If we don't, you know, we're not going to get any points at home. We're not going to get points at home. We're not going to get a win here. We're not going to get a win against Cardiff.
No.
Are we likely to get any points from these remaining 3 games, realistically?
Probably not. I think what do I think in the first half? Average, to be fair. I'm shocked again. We're back to our normal selves. Bristol City manager with an earpiece in, probably talking to the new manager in the stand, probably. It's believed to be Karanka, from what some sources have been saying, from what I've read. But yeah, I'm shocked. I thought the second goal was
Hasn't been a bad first half.
I mean, to be honest, we could. I mean, there's nothing we could have done about the 2 shots, but
The second one should have been simple though. The first one wasn't. We couldn't do anything about it.
I don't think Dejan could have done anything about the second one either. It was smashed in. But the defending the defence is at fault for those.
What did I say to you last night when you dropped the goalkeeper? That just backs what I mean now. Drop the goalkeeper.
He's made 2 or 3 actually decent saves to keep us in the game.
Yeah,
If we had Ainsley Pears, I tell you, even Ainsley Pears wouldn't have stopped those shots.
Yeah, but the thing is that
You can't. I'm sorry, you can't blame the goalkeeper for those 2 goals. There's nothing he could have done with them.
I'm blaming him for the last 2 performances. Apart from Millwall,
The defence, it's the defence that's at fault. The defence is terrible.
Shotton's turned into a bad player again today.
Well, he's always been. Apart from the Millwall game, but we're making too many mistakes in the defence. They're just showing this chance that Hunt had, and that was a great save from Stojanovic.
Do you think we're too scared to play at home?
Yeah,
Because I've been thinking that.
I think we always play better away from home. I don't get why.
I agree with you. I've just been saying that.
It's
I agree.
balmy. Just I'm looking at the comment section here. Only Justin Neil Warnock we trust. You won't beat Reading. We've had 3 consecutive clean sheets, 5th in the Farm League table since Bowen took charge. I mean, you might win us, but I'm hoping we can get at least a point. We need some points, but we're not going to get any at the minute. Bring back wickets. I mean, that's never going to happen. Puskas is our Romanian boy.
Pele, forget all them fans. Forget about Pele though. He's decent.
Oh yeah, I think if we got Chris shooting in earlier, we'd have a better chance of going up.
I don't think we'd have him as manager. I don't think
This is a Bristol City fan.
Oh, Bristol City, yeah.
Jared Bowen plays, doesn't manage, simple stuff. Yeah. Jared Bowen? No, he's on about Mark Bowen. Jesus.
The Reading boss.
Oh.
Coming now. They didn't put the picture on it. They didn't realise it needed a picture on it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
So he's had to put the picture on, wait for it to set, and then he's going to bring it.
Reliable, aren't they? Tavern Robertson, 3-2 win, says Adam Selwyn. Thank you, mate, says Tom. Let's have a look. Just a lot of people just talking to each other in the chat. There's not really anything to read out as such. What do you want to see from us in the second half? I think Patrick Roberts should come on.
Yeah, definitely, because he offers pace, but I think he should get Tavernier on and take off Johnson, just offers a bit more pace on the left as well, and maybe stick on the wing in the middle. I think we'll see where we are if we do that. And here come the
We
players.
need some speed to torture them.
We're at full time.
Yes. Yeah, players are coming back out. Right, we'll see you later a bit.
I've told him.
Oh, well, second half is coming is going to be coming up in a few seconds.
With a picture on that we could take with us. But then we didn't, then we put them on Tesco.
How old's your dad? I think I went to school with him. I don't think you did.
Who?
I don't know if you did. But he's in his 50s. He's in his 50s anyway. Dazza, could you see us going up with Houghton? I don't think you'll get Chris Houghton, to be honest. And if you do, I think you'll get playoffs. I don't know whether we'll see Bristol City in the Premier League for a while, to be honest. I don't know why. But we have to see, really. Alex Lynch has put, Way, the best dad and granddad vlog out there. You mean it's Daz and Dad and Granddad? The best dad and granddad? Dear. Can you get me other can out the fridge, please? Really, dad and granddad.
I know there's always one, isn't there? How dare you? Somebody's making their...
Who's that? Oh, I think that's George Saville for wing. If that's... Yeah, it is. Lewis Wing. Half-time substitution for Middlesbrough FC. What the hell am I doing with this table? Half-time substitution for Middlesbrough FC. Replacing number 22, George Saville, is number 26, Lewis Wing.
I've left it out. We've got to take some stuff out of it anyway, but I've left it out. So maybe in an hour or so you'll be able to play
It wouldn't be till after the game anyway.
No. Well, I'll give a chance to cool down anyway.
Someone's put, yeah, I was his teacher, Mr. Chip Butty from chemistry. Yeah, right. Yeah, I doubt that.
Mr. Chip Butty? You sound
Nah. We need to bring on Robert says ties. And we're off for the second half. 2-0 down to Bristol City at half time, thanks to Naki Wells and Jamie Patterson with two really well taken goals. Let's just hope we can get a goal in the second half. While we're shooting towards the right-hand side, from left to right towards the north stand, aka the Holgate end, whilst Bristol City shoot from right to left towards the south stand. If I was Neil Warnock, I would have bought Patrick Roberts on. Who's Barry Warnock? It's Neil Warnock. He is evens for the job, though. Yeah, I mean, you've been linked with former Boro manager Aitor Karanka as well. Nah. Excuse me. Wings come on, by the way. Hey, Doz says, Joe, jump in. I think Tav and Roberts will come on, and coming off will be Fletcher and Saville. Interesting. So you'd have one striker in a Sambalonga. Okay. You're tired, says Josh Lincoln. Yeah, it's been a long week.
Grandma sent me photographs from my christening, a picture of me and my mum, and also a picture of me and Granddad.
Mitchy knows, sorry. Well, second half's underway anyways. Nothing's happened so far. It's been a bit of a... No one's really got forward as such. There's nothing exciting's happened. Just both teams trying to sort of keep hold of the ball. Who wants half of the ball? No, I don't drink Coke. Oh, that's a free kick to Boro on the left-hand side. I don't think you could have too many complaints, Benkovic, there. It was Ashley Fletcher's holding his head. I think it's a head injury. He got clattered in the head, I think.
Thank you.
Let's have a look here what happened here. Benkovic goes for a header.
Ouch.
Oh, he clats Fletcher in the head.
I think it was his leading arm, actually. I don't think it was leading arm.
So Fletcher is going to get some treatment as well as Benkovic. I haven't seen anything about it. Bring on Alan Moore.
Oh God, that's going back a few years. Bloody hell.
Straight sweep for Marvin Johnson. Warnock's a good manager. Yeah. What are you having for tea? God knows. I only had me dinner not that long ago. I had me dinner about just under an hour before I started the stream. So I didn't have it that long ago. And they were buckfirsts and they're big. Yes, and we'd run out. had to use bloody Stark for me sarnies.
No,
Wasn't bad.
Stark's horrible.
It wasn't that bad actually.
I don't like Stark.
I had Stark and I wasn't too arsed. Tasted weird, but I wasn't arsed.
Bacon with, but it's not alright.
We need to bring on
Meant
Roberts.
bacon.
Yes, but will he do that? Probably in the 60th minute, probably, hopefully. What do you have for dinner? I've just said buckfirsts. Oh, Glenn Dowen got beat. Great. Glenn Dowen's inconsistent. He wins against he wins against some of the good players and then loses against some of the bad players.
Sounds like butter.
Well, Fletcher's just on the sidelines along with Benkovic, both with the fourth official.
And both with a bad head.
Yeah. Keeper's got the ball from the drop ball. Chicago Town pizzas with gravy for tea, one of your 5 a day. Oh, I have Chicago Town pizza.
And
but I have
gravy.
to, no, not with gravy though, no. Daz, I'm watching outside because it's sunny. I love Boro. Can't leave Boro. I need to know what's going on. Does anyone know if the Liverpool score is still 1-0? As far as I know, it's still 1-0. I've got 3-1 for them.
Away.
Ref's not giving a free kick. This ref's dodgy.
We should have had a handball.
Oh, what a poor ball that
With the
was to the
handball
opposite
and
side of the
then
field. Straight past Diado. Straight past Diado and out for a phone to Boro. Awful. Yeah, still 1-0 Liverpool, says Carl Hall. Yeah, Andy Robertson's goal in the first half. I think it was about 19 minutes in or something like that. Certainly just under 20 minutes in.
I think, everyone can make mistakes though, but also I think being a ref is a very hard job. I mean,
It's a difficult job, but
we're not
it's...
owls, we're not able to turn our heads all the way around and have
Yeah,
eyes
but it was
everywhere.
right in front of him.
It was
though.
right in front of him.
Right in front of him.
And it clearly hit his
It
arm.
was a clear handball.
Oh,
I mean, the referee's from Barnsley. And Barnsley were in the relegation zone in
I
the
don't
same
see
battle
that
with Boro.
makes any
So,
difference, but it should have seen
No.
it really.
No, there won't be.
well, I don't know. We've had some Newcastle referees recently. And funny enough, the games we've had Newcastle
This made a
refs, we've
mistake,
lost in.
that.
You get referees that are biased as well, which is stupid.
And they're not allowed to
Sir
be biased,
Pagandy Tiptoff has put a Woodston and Diamonds win, mate. Who are they? Who's Woodston and Diamonds? Never heard of them, mate.
Oh yeah, they're a football team. I've heard of them. They were in League Two at one point.
I've never heard.
Heard of them?
Yeah,
Woodston
I've
and
heard
Diamonds. Let me have a look. 'Cause I've
Yeah,
never.
I've heard of them.
I don't recall ever knowing a team like that.
Yeah. They were in They were in League Two at one point.
I'm not gonna, sorry, I've never heard of them. Obviously,
They're in the conference.
AFC. No, they dissolved.
Oh, they dissolved of the.
Woodston and Diamonds FC dissolved in 2011.
Oh, they've gone of the. Right. So they won't be winning.
Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Founded in 1992 and dissolved.
What does dissolve mean?
It means that the dog.
Oh,
The means have gone.
Gone.
oh.
Their stadium looks rather nice as well. Their stadium looks nice.
You know what I mean?
But no, they're not a club anymore.
No.
Went to where? So it dissolves, it goes, doesn't it?
I knew what it meant in terms of like water and that, if you split something into dissolve.
Yeah, the guy in the comment section
well.
didn't even. The guy who asked about Woodston and Diamonds, he didn't know. He said that's news to me.
Partnerships as well.
He thought news to me, mate.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Learn something
You
new every day.
Just done your research. You just googled it.
Yes, I was going to say I've never heard of them, but their stadium looked rather nice. It
Oh,
was
no,
a
I've
bit
heard
like
I've heard of them.
I mean, it was a small stadium, but it didn't
Yeah,
look like
it's like
a
a
bad
posh-
one.
Bus stand.
A posh bus stand. Ball into the penalty area. Straight at the keeper every bloody time.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry to tell you that. By the way, for those who have just joined, we did do a minute's applause at the start. well, not at the start of the stream, but we did a minute applause just before the game. All the Boro players, all the Bristol City players, and obviously us lot. Well, me and Dad. We did a minute applause in memory of former Middlesbrough manager and Leeds United legend, and the man who also won the World Cup with England in '66, Jack Charlton, who sadly passed away, and Marvin Johnson's in the book. Marvin Johnson's just got booked. Jack Charlton and my favourite team in the same day, gutted. Well, I mean, your team dissolved in 2011, but obviously if you didn't... Oh, what? I didn't really... Cynical, bit of a... I think he caught him, but I didn't think that was a foul as such. That's ridiculous. And that must be difficult. Right. Yeah, we've had a few difficult... I mean, us personally, we've had a few difficult months. We're not going to go into details, but...
we're still not out of it yet.
And we're still not out of it. Because obviously, forget about the football. We've had family business going on as well. So we've had a... And we still don't know about what's going on with another one as well. In the box. Oh. Straight past everyone and off for a goal kick.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Once doing the cake wrong.
Cost 35 quid and all.
I wouldn't care. You ordered it with the bloody picture as well, didn't you?
The read it wrong.
No, somebody just didn't write it on the order. It was supposed to have a picture.
Oh. You paid for it though.
I have a boa mask wearing it in my garden. I don't know why.
But no jam.
Well, a lot of
Put no
people
jam
do.
on it,
I don't have to wear masks because I'm asthmatic. So I don't have that worry. Especially since they're still taking me direct debit for my season ticket. Well, I don't know how they could be if they're dissolved. Well, they can't be. They can't be if they've dissolved.
You won't see many games.
Okay.
You need to check that out then.
If that's the case, then
You need to be checking it out in your bank.
try and find out why.
What was that? Well, away!
Wasting chances, that's a foul. He's not giving it.
Cancel the direct debit. That's all you do.
This ref is so dodgy. He gives away dodgy free kicks. It doesn't give us a blatant free kick or a penalty. Blatant penalty, blatant free kicks we should have had. And the ref's just dodgy.
Oh, well done.
Classic EFL referees. EFL's a joke. EFL's a joke. They always give us poor referees. I think Dazza should replace Neil Madison on BBC Tees. As much as I'd like to, I probably wouldn't get a chance of that happening for a few years at least. And the second half Canavine Brew is open now.
Yeah, tell everyone that. Tell everyone that Dal needs to be on BBC Tees.
That's where we're trying to get to.
Tell BBC Tees that.
He wants to be on there.
Yes, but not yet, because I haven't got that much experience doing stuff. Will do, gents. Be ringing me Ghana.
Well, I would definitely be checking it out.
Yeah.
Don't have me taking money if you're not getting anything out of it.
Adam Selwyn's put we are going to take a hiding here. Gonna have to look to the next game. Hope all works out with everything going on with your family. Oh yeah, because we literally just said that we've had some tough months, but
we'll get there.
Well, everything will be sorted soon, hopefully. Oh, Bristol City have a corner.
Only got 12 in the live chat, is that all?
Yeah, but people are doing the other championship games.
Are they?
Yeah, all the championship games are on. When there's only one championship game,
Yeah.
you get loads, but not this time.
That was well out.
doesn't really matter, really. I mean, it's not been an amazing game, has it?
No, well, I don't
58 minutes in, ball into the penalty area, headed away by Boro. Boro really need to be pressing forward. We're on the back foot. We're all on the back foot a lot of the time. They're just pounding on the pressure and we can't even get... Oh, well done, Shotton. He's actually just fell over like a plum.
Oh, well robbed.
Poor pass!
Give it away.
Who are you passing that to, you daft fart? No, Mr. Big Dosser. Why do we tackle like little schoolgirls?
Because they are.
God. That's one way.
Me.
I mean, that's
Come
one way
on.
of putting it. These are just pounding on the pressure and we just can't keep the ball out of our own half. Got 18 likes, we can get up to 20, that'd be great. Excuse me. Oh. In the box waste.
We need Patrick Roberts on.
That's my new lot of iron brew. We haven't looked like scoring in the second half at all. First half we looked like getting a goal. Second half we don't look like scoring. Get Patrick Roberts on and get a striker who can actually score. Every time passing it sideways and backwards so we can't get it forwards. Sav with a Manchester United badge. GG Mute. From India, mate. I love how people support lower league clubs in the United Kingdom. We support our local clubs, but I'm also one of my other clubs is Manchester United. So there you go. And I've been very pleased with how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's been making United play recently. It's been more entertaining watching United games than been watching these games. Oh, keeper's only parried that. But, I mean, it was straight at him.
We've hit the post, we've hit the crossbar.
We don't score. We can't get it in the net.
It's not good.
How we make a change, Neil? Hi from Manchester, says Carl Hall. Right. Did I miss it? Have we made any changes? No. We're still being as bad as ever. Southwark's put, come on United. How much do you rate Mason Greenwood? I mean, I gave him a 9. Something like a 9. No, not a 9. I gave Pogba a 9 and gave Greenwood an 8.5. I thought Greenwood for Manchester United, he's been brilliant. I mean, certainly one of the best finishers in the Premier League. 3 goals in 2 games, and every goal he's scored has all been world-class finishes. I mean, that goal against Aston Villa, you know, you don't stop them. It's a superb strike. But I think a lot of people, I think he's underrated. One of the most underrated youth players. And I think if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer keeps playing him, then you know, you could be looking at about a team. You could be looking at a player who's about going to be on probably 20 goals or something by the end of the season. He's on. Is he on?
I think he'll be an England player.
He's on about 8 or 9, something like that at the minute. He's on a few goals.
They'll have him playing for England.
Oh yeah, England will hopefully play. How much do you think League One season tickets will be? We're not going to drop. They won't drop the prices. They won't drop it. You know what Boro are like, money robbers. You're from the North East. Have you ever met Walmost? What the hell's that? No, never heard of that. Thought about Middlesbrough signing Joe Lolly. Not a chance. It won't happen. Go on, Jed Spence. In the penalty area. He's got McNair in support. He plays it to him.
You wanna put some
McNair in the box. Flicked on by flicked on by Fletcher, and it took a deflection. Keeper gets that.
bits that
Huge Boro fan, no, says Cal Hall. Yeah.
I hope you've left me tire pressure thing in there.
Yeah. I just brought out the bits, the mattress and the.
There's talks of Naki Wells too. I don't think he'll leave Bristol City in
She
the
means
Holly.
my bits, she means mine.
The chest.
I don't think he'll leave.
We're not taking that 'cause we've got a smaller bed, haven't we?
Never mind. I don't think.
Well, she's not
I don't
gonna
think
need-
Naki
you're not
Wells
gonna
will
need
leave
that
Bristol
bloody
City
hair
in a
now.
hurry.
You can't have people there, can you? So you're never going to need that.
We shouldn't need that. It's only your Hoover and the.
Usual. Bubba headed back to Dejan Stojanovic.
Hoover. But you shouldn't have
Come on.
that's a little handheld Hoover. Do you make up?
God, I'm bored of this second half already. We're only in the 64th minute and it's been terrible. Second half. It's about as flat. It's been about as flat as a dog's pee.
Hello.
Phone.
Hello.
One shot for both teams in second half, and both had the only shot on target.
Yeah, we just stood outside the back.
And we only had 42% possession. What a dire second half. I think Bristol City are just going to try and keep hold of the lead. I think they're happy with the win, really, aren't they? Blackburn have equalised against West Brom. Wigan are still drawing 0-0. Here we go. Patrick Robertson Tavernier. Substitutions for Middlesbrough
Why is he
FC.
using Coulson. I like Coulson. He's fast.
Second and third substitution for Middlesbrough FC, replacing number 11, Ashley Fletcher.
He's going off with a bad head.
And number 5, Ryan Shotton, to be replaced by number 19, Patrick Roberts, and number 7, Marcus Tavernier. 2 subs at once. That's the second and third substitutions of the game. I don't know if this is true, but there's talks of Ben Rama. Yeah, but I think he'll be... Said Ben Rama will be in the Premier League next season, I guarantee. I think he'll be in the Premier League next season. Maybe not with Brentford as such, but probably with one of the big, not one of the big teams, but like
Oh, God, this is boring.
exactly. Maybe one of the sides like sort of maybe Everton, one of the mid-table teams, West Ham, if they don't go down. Burnley equaliser at Liverpool, scored by J. Rodriguez in the 69th minute. Ha! Which isn't good for me, Super 6. But there we go. Let's have a look. Championship scores a minute. Courtney goalless between Barnsley and Wigan Athletic. It's still 1-1 between Blackburn and West Brom. Still 1-0 to Millwall at Hull. Still 2-0 here. 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday against QPR, and it's Preston 1, Nottingham Forest 1 as things stand. As the table stands at the minute, just for those who don't know, I mean, we're still keeping an eye on the game, but nothing's really happening. Now it's happened. They don't even know.
Oh, is that what?
They don't even know where they're going. Bristol City actually are on the attack. It's number 3, I believe that's De Silva. Is that De Silva? I don't think it is actually. Yeah. Is an end shot that's blocked, and that's a corner. Leeds will remain top of the league on the same points as West Brom and have a game in hand, so they could make it 3 points ahead. Brentford are now third on 78 points, 3 points below West Brom and Leeds. Leeds, as I say, play tomorrow. Fulham are on 76 in 4th place. 5th place Nottingham Forest on 69 points, and 6th is Cardiff on 64 points. Swansea remains 7th on 63. It's tight between Cardiff and Swansea. Millwall moving up to 9th in the table on 62 points. Preston keep and hold of their 8th place position as well on 62 points. Bristol City, with this result, will mean they'll move up from 12th to 11th in the table on 61 and will only be 3 points off the top 6. Blackburn dropped down to 12th as things stand. Sheffield Wednesday moving up to 14th. And Boro remain 18th in the table. With Barnsley at the minute drawing against Wigan, which is helpful for us. Huddersfield obviously lost yesterday against Luton. Hull aren't winning either, which is helpful for us as well. And Stoke play. And Stoke play tomorrow against Birmingham. So, you know, at the minute I'd say
Drinks break.
I guarantee you on the drinks break now. What a terrible laugh.
Well, I wouldn't have thought that Sweaty enough to have a drink. Been a lousy second half.
Been a terrible laugh, this one. But as things stand, Boro will still be 2 points off the bottom three. But we survive another day. And it'll be the game against Reading. We got Reading in Cardiff. And then we got Sheffield Wednesday, last game of the season. 3 games which could decide our fate. Let's have a look at your live chat as we're on to drinks break in a minute. Cheers. Best moment of the match, that Iron Brew can. Let's have a look here. Is it true Naki Wells has a brother who plays in India? No. No. Ceefax and Aston Villa. Are you on about Norwich? Norwich are relegated. It's Norwich that are relegated. Aston Villa, I don't know if Aston Villa are relegated yet. I think Forest will win the playoffs. To be honest, as well. And my mate said, oh, no, I don't think that'll happen. I think it might.
I don't know.
Never heard of them. Never heard that before. Do you and your G-dad, it's not me granddad, it's me dad. Do you and your dad think we are going down this year?
No.
I mean, I hope not, but
I'm still positive.
I just don't see where we're going to get the points from.
No, we will.
Final 3 games. We don't win at home. We can't win home games. We're not going to win against Cardiff. We won't win. We won't win against Cardiff. We can't bloody.
We'll stay up by the skin of our teeth.
If we do, because I just don't see where we're going to get these last points from.
Just have some positive.
We need. I'd say let's get some. We need to beat Reading and beat Sheffield Wednesday, and they're not going to be easy. I haven't seen anything. So after the game, when the game's finished, because we've got there's a big made birthday cake that's been made for me, because obviously it's my 18th birthday. What we'll do is, we'll either bring the cake in here, or we'll probably take the laptop into the kitchen and show you the cake. I'm sure a lot of people will want to know. So yeah, I haven't seen what the cake looks like. I don't know what it looks like at all, so it's a bit of a surprise. According to them, it's a good one, so we'll soon see. So as soon as this match finishes, we'll give you our thoughts. I mean, it probably won't be that much to say the second half because we've been cack. But I mean, if you want to sing Happy Birthday, that's fine. I mean, they probably will anyway, because we need to be. We need to be lighting the candle and stuff anyway. So you're gonna get a live.
Version of Happy Birthday.
You're gonna get a live. You're gonna get a treat on this stream. You're gonna see me blow out the candles about 5 days early. But what did you get for your birthday? Nothing, because it's not till Thursday. So you're gonna get.
And he's getting out on Thursday either. Oh, come on, buddy!
Could be a repeat of 80-89 season relegation on the last day of the season at Sheffield Wednesday. Happy birthday, kid. I mean, it's not my birthday yet. I mean, it's because Apparently the cake's got fresh cream on, and obviously we're delivering it round to our family members tomorrow. So that's why we're doing the candles and stuff now. But obviously, good shop, straight to keeper. But we'll be blowing the candles out 5 days early. But it doesn't matter. So you'll get to be able to say happy birthday and stuff in the chat at the end of this stream.
Johnny Howson took down. Can't find the candle.
20 likes, thank you very much. Will you and your dad stay season ticket holders if we go down? Well, we've already renewed the season ticket, so we haven't got much choice, have we?
Well, for next season, but we'll have to see the season after. I'm not paying to watch crap.
Yeah,
I can think of better things to pay.
Well, you don't have to pay for it.
Who do you think is putting towards yours?
Exactly.
Oh, well, yeah.
Right, thank you.
Yeah, but yours, you don't have to pay for yours, do you?
No,
'Cause
it was a good job because I wouldn't. Come
yeah.
on.
Here's Roberts. Oh, come on.
That's the trouble about candles, they get on your wick.
There's one of them.
Oh, well, just have him as 1 year old, it doesn't matter.
What's name?
Oh, an 8-year-old then.
Come on, Boro!
I'm just going to do a video on Instagram of me doing the live stream like I did I did in the last stream, showing people what it's like behind the scenes. So yes,
Chaos. That's what it is. Behind the scenes.
Oh, are you pushing?
It's chaos.
oh, Robert! No, for God's sake!
Oh, you saw that, viewers. He's pushing his dad out the way. It's shocking.
I wasn't. I barely touched you.
You pushed me out the way. How dare you? Come on!
Come on, hit it straight at the bloody keeper. Oh, God. Right, here we go then. Try again, mate. Excuse me.
Oh, get out the way, Dad.
I'm going to see if we can get another one as well for Thursday.
Patrick Roberts just had a big chance there for Boro. It was a massive chance there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just hope we can get back into the game. But I just don't see us getting anything out of this whatsoever.
81. 81.
81, yeah, sounds about right.
So there you go, yes. If you have Instagram, you'll be able to see what it's like from my view. Patrick Roberts just had a
He's
big
bringing
chance
on
there
Hayden
for Boro.
Coulson.
So that's the setup. Let's just hope we can get back into the
Take it
game.
off Paddy McNair.
Substitution for Middlesbrough FC, placing number 17, Paddy McNair, number 31, Hayden Coulson. He's bringing on the defender for CDM. Lol. I'd send you a card, but Moonpig charged 15 quid. Well, I'm not pointing this camera at the telly because we can't. But Instagram's only a 15-second clip, so that's why I just do that. I just moved the camera about on Instagram. But yeah, if you have Instagram, go and follow me. Dozzers_football_ stand all lowercase. And someone's coughing their guts out in the next room. Just getting messages here. Yes. Wasted cross again.
Sorry.
there, aren't you?
Piece of crisp. I went. Piece of crisp went down the way.
How's it does? Maybe thought we'd see if we could get another one with the same design on from Aston, because she said they're back up and running, but I know Tesco do them, so they've got chocolate one now.
Bristol City
Yeah,
on
but
the
have you got-
attack
have you
here.
got-
Ball through. He's in for 1-on-1. That's 3-0.
We've got the picture.
Well, Snacky Wells, it's 3-0. That's game, set, and match. And that's good night. Oh, great. This is so laughable. Dale Fry. I think Dale Fry actually got a touch on that as well. Jesus Christ.
No, I didn't get a touch on it.
This is laughable. Bristol City's third goal scored in the 78th minute from number 21, Naki Wells. That's his second goal of the game. 79th minute, sorry. We sit in the west, normally right behind the away dugout. I'm actually glad we're not there this season. Now, I'm actually glad we're watching it at home. Because if we'd gone 3-0, if we were at the game now, we probably would have gone by now. Bit of a squeak. All the good work down the plug hole. I mean, we haven't been that great in the second half, mate. We've been better in losing. Tortured. Good to say. 3-0. Oh, Ty's put a followed. Alex Lynch put a followed. Well, actually, you say follow. I need. You have to request a follow because mine's a private account. I've got it in private. Oh, great. And we're not going to get a goal from these. Alex Lynch, there he is. Tyler, there he is. Ethan Wigg, there we go. Yeah, I've just accepted both of you. That. We're playing like Norwich. I know Norwich lost 4-0.
Get it!
Yay! We got a goal. We got a goal. Sambalonga with a good finish. They're playing Pigbag. Why? Da 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 da. Why are they playing Pigbag for a consolation goal? We score a consolation goal and they're playing Pigbag. 3-1, bit of Sambalonga. Oh, good finish. Good finish. Lewis Ring lost the ball and then a Sambalonga on the edge of the penalty area, smashed it into the bottom corner. Great finish. And it's 3-1. We've actually scored. What was the goal score in the 81st minute? Number 9, Britta Sambalonga. Hey. All the good work. Oh, we got a goal. What a shame. About time. It's about time we scored.
He's going to do another. He's going to take Clayton.
Clayton's on for
Howson.
Howson. Okay.
Yeah, well, Howson picked up an injury, didn't he?
And a substitution replacing number 16 Johnny Howson is number 8 Adam Clayton. And for Bristol City. Substitution for Bristol City going off number 9 is Dido, replaced by number 15 Watkins. About time we got a goal. Now let's just get 2 more goals in the next 2 minutes would be great. good finish from Brit. Oh, it's up on the story now. The video we just did a second. The video we just did a few minutes ago is on the. It's just had a big chance there for Boro. It was a massive chance there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just hope.
Come on.
Well, I said I couldn't see us getting a goal. Well, there's me completely wrong because we have got a goal. And I'm glad I was wrong because I wanted us to get at least a goal. Well, we deserved it. We deserved a goal in the first half. The second half's not been great.
Patterson's down. What a shame.
Gareth Bale and Messi apparently both out of contract. Get them both signed. Yes, if only we had the money to afford the wages.
Really, 450,000 a week that Gareth Bale's on. That's why.
And Messi's on 900.
I know. That's why he doesn't want to leave.
900k.
He's done a good thing.
Messi's on 900k a week. Which is ridiculous. Something like that, yeah. Ronaldo's on, I think, just a bit more.
Overpaid.
Oh, well overpaid, yeah.
They don't deserve the amount of money they get paid, footballers.
Oh, she's got it out of the box. So yeah, do stay put on the stream, because as soon as the game's finished, we'll give you thoughts, and then we're going to take you into the kitchen to go and see this birthday cake that I've not even seen yet. I'm just going to put something on my Insta story, just a sec.
They look good. Is it? Is it worth the money, do you think?
Right, so I'm currently live on YouTube, as you can probably tell. And as soon as this game's finished, I'm going to give the thoughts. Come and join us on the stream, because we're going to actually take the laptop into the kitchen and see the birthday. Hang on, I've completely fluffed that up. So we're live now for the Boro game in a minute, and it's 3-1 about 5 minutes ago. Come and join us, because as soon as this game's finished, we're going to give our thoughts, and we're going to go into the kitchen. I'm going to take the laptop into the kitchen and show you my birthday cake. I'm going to sing happy birthday. Game in a minute, and it's 3-1 about 5 minutes ago. Come and join us, because as soon as this game's finished, we're going to give our thoughts, and we're going to go into the kitchen. I'm going to take the laptop into the kitchen and show you my birthday cake. I'm going to sing happy birthday. So we're live now for the Boro game in a minute, and it's 3-1 about 5 minutes ago. Come and join us, because
Who was that? Who? Come on!
just give us a sec. Well, I've just put that on Instagram now. 3 minutes left. Boro ending this cack game on a high. So
Only semi-cack.
we've actually got a goal at least.
Have you took a picture of it, have you?
Sorry to spoil the surprise. It's a Thomas the Tank Engine cake. Is it hell? I'm 18.
Oh, how did you know?
I'm 18. I'm not
Oh,
5.
That's how a surprise gone.
It's not a Thomas the Tank Engine cake. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's an octonaut.
No. It's not a child one. I'm 18 for crying out loud.
It's a proper one.
I've just put something
it's
on
a nice
Instagram.
It's a nice one.
So yeah, you're going to have a bit of a treat at the end of the stream. If you stay on the stream, you'll be able to see the birthday cake and be able to see me blowing out the candles and stuff, even though it's 5 days before my birthday. But still, it's the only thing you're going to do, 'cause we're not going to be on YouTube for the next... We're not going to be on YouTube for the next 10 days.
Come on.
10 or 11 days, so we're not going to be on YouTube for another week after this, so...
What I'll do is I'll record a video. Yeah. And
It hasn't fully uploaded yet.
Upload that on his birthday and people think with him. We sort of done it today, but not putting the pictures out until Thursday.
Yeah.
Come on.
Got it. It's amazing.
Never seen it. I mean, good luck trying to cut the slices.
Yeah, I don't know about style.
If it's a big cake.
Square.
No, it'll be alright.
It's probably a big one and all.
Cut it so far over, straight across, and you could cut
Don't
that
we
one.
cut it?
Yeah, well, you'll have to,
I
won't you?
know, too nice to cut up, but yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, you'll have to.
we're not going to make the full cake. Gonna have to cut it, aren't we?
It's got a couple of Ferrero Rochers as well, and then a couple of Linds.
They've got Ferrero washers on it. I
No,
don't eat
yeah,
Ferrero
we do,
washers
we
though.
do. So we can have the Ferrero Rochers.
Ah.
They can have the Lind chocolates.
Okay, interesting.
But they're still in,
Um,
wrapped up. The chocolates are wrapped
By the way, we are still here. The game is still going on. We're just talking about other stuff for the minute. It's exciting. But if you just joined us, welcome to the stream. And if you've just joined us, well, from the second half,
Just joined us.
you've missed
You've
the full
missed-
game. But
Yeah.
I did just put something on Instagram saying come and join us on the stream because we're going to give you a bit of a treat at the end of the game.
Wouldn't it be
So
nice if you do it off there?
no, because I can't stream. I don't think I can do. I might. I don't know. I don't think I can.
I'm just thinking it'd be easier to hold than laptop.
Who is yours and your granddad's? It's me dad, not me granddad. Jesus Christ. 6 minutes at a time. So you have to wait another 6 minutes.
6 minutes out.
Who is yours and your dad's favourite ball player? George Fent.
What,
This
past or
season.
present?
This season.
This
I
season.
assume, yes.
Judge Spencer, mate. Oh.
Okay. Oh, go on. Roberts. Aye. Goal kick. And well done to nobody because all the predictions are wrong. So well done everyone who didn't get it right. Well done to nobody because all the predictions are wrong.
That should have been a corner.
So well done everyone who didn't get it right.
Come on.
We're 1 minute into added time. Still 3-1 Bristol City. They're coming away with the 3 points and given the second half, to be honest, they've been better. They've been better in the second half. We're just not good enough, really. Wasn't a great. Hasn't been an amazing performance anyway. I think we only had about 8 or 9 shots all game. Boro literal beep. Right, well, I can't accept bad language in the live chat, so you can't have that message in the chat, unfortunately, because we don't allow bad language. And it does help when your YouTube app doesn't go wonky on your iPad. Just seen your story, yeah. Right, I'll keep commentating on this game, even though we're into the final minutes, and this game, the game's diecast anyway. It's been dire anyway, hasn't it? Been about as good as watching Norwich, to be honest. It has been playing like Norwich today. Terrible.
Do you think Warnock will start?
I don't think he will. I hope he does. So.
I don't think he'll take it on. I think he's just doing it as a trial.
Well,
Thought.
he keeps us. He keeps them up.
Yeah, but the difference is, though, if he takes the job on, then
It's the money.
Some money.
The money.
To get some more players in, you see. So you'll have to rebuild the defence because our defence is dire.
Indeed. 3 minutes into added time. Both teams Bristol City just literally kicking the ball out for a throw-in all the time. They're just trying to keep it in Boro's half. They're just actually kicking it away all the time. Oh, loose pass. Jed Spence didn't even... I think Patrick Roberts didn't even get that. And... who asked you to come up? No one asked Pretzels to come up. How dare it? That's shocking, that. Well, Bo win the ball back with Coulson, Johnson, Friend down the field to Adam Clayton now. And here's Jed Spence on the one down the right hand side in the centre. Plays it to Roberts, who tried to go on the one down the right wing and lost the ball, and Bristol City clear it out for a win. Boro got battered. Hey, you're not wrong there. 3-1 down. That's a poor camera zoom. That didn't even get it in focus. It's a long ball to left hand side to nobody, straight to a Bristol City player. Come on! Oh, again losing the ball. We're just taking too long on the ball, and we just lose it. 4 into Boro. We're about to enter the 5th minute of added time. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
This is really laughable. Lost the ball again. This is so laughable, this. Is the number 14 for Bristol to the left-hand side. I think that's Watkins who's just going to try and keep on the ball. They're just going to play. They're just going to try and keep it at the corner flag, really, aren't they? Oh, no. Still passing it around. I mean, the 3 goals they've scored, I mean, the first two were good. The third one, I mean, nice little finish, but it was way too easy. Far too easy, the third goal. It was a one-on-one. Can't let them through on a one-on-one, so score. It's far too easy. Referee will probably blow the whistle in a minute.
Smith on the edge of the box. Back to it. Feeds it into
Fireman tries to get that. Stojanovic. That'll be, I think. Boo! I don't think Warnock will be too happy about that. That's a poor performance. Alex Lynch, it's me mum and me dad. And actually it was made. It was made at some bakery or something. Well, it's full time and it's ended Boro 1, Bristol City 3. What a cack result. Oh dear. And this is where people's going to say, this is where people are going to call in on BBC Tees and say, Neil Warnock's not good enough, he needs to go. I mean, we weren't particularly good anyway. We weren't great all game. Probably deserved to lose. Yeah, oh God. What an awful performance. West Brom only drew. For God's sake.
Absolute handbags.
West Brom only drew, and that means Leeds can go 3 points ahead at the top if they win tomorrow. Yeah, but if
they might not.
Liverpool's perfect Premier League record at Anfield is over. They've only managed to draw against Burnley. They drew against Burnley. Dear. Not great for me, Super 6. I'm not happy, but at the same time, I think we got what we really deserved.
And we got what we deserved today. Now,
final scores in the Championship: Hull lost against Millwall. Good. Preston drew against Nottingham. That's good for me. Super 6 was. Sheffield Wednesday won 3-0. West Brom only drew, and Barnsley are drawing against Wigan. It's goalless there, and Wigan are down to 10 men. The positive is, I think the positive thing really I could say is, we had a few chances. We got, the first half, you know, we could have scored, just didn't take chances. We got a few more shots on target. We had 3 shots on target, and we got a goal at home. We scored a goal at home for once.
We scored a goal.
And second half, Bristol City only had 4 shots, and they scored with their only shot on target in that second half. But I thought we were a better team. We thought a better team second half, but still, it wasn't great whatsoever. We're GG Bristol City, and best of luck on your playoff pushes this season. But for Boro, it's again back to the drawing board. So now then, as you might be aware, it's time to go into the kitchen. Time to take the laptop and all that jazz into the kitchen to show you the cake. Once I've just sorted out this. But yes, if you are leaving us now, by the way, and if you're not staying for the rest of the stream to see the cake, then thank you everyone who's joined. Hope you have a great day. We were so bad today, says Sam Grilled. Thanks for joining. Respects, put up the words. Do you think Warnock has it in him to keep Bo up? We don't know. No, we're not sending cake. We're only passing it around the family. It's only for the family. That was. Everyone's saying Warnock out. Lol, he's not going to win every game. Yeah, we haven't played the best. But end of the day, it's going to take time for him to turn things around. Just give them man time. Absolutely agree. Bring back Warnock or Strachan. I would get a Strachan. I'd rather have neither. I don't want any of them two. Those two are one of the worst, probably the worst managers we've had. Could have got Kenny Dalglish in. It was never going to happen. Good game, mate, says Tom. Thanks for joining. Kenny wouldn't come to Boro. That's why we had Warnock. The manager won't change the team. It's down to the players. Neil Warnock is a class manager. Couldn't have put it better myself. Right, let's go into the kitchen. Right, we're going to go into the kitchen now once I'll unplug this. Right, are we in there? There we go, we're back now. Reason the stream does go wonky at times when it goes wonky if I unplug the actual charger, then it does that. It just goes on a little glitch and then it's fine. Right. We'll take the mic with us because otherwise you're not going to hear anything. Welcome to the kitchen and holy Jesus Christ.
That looks nice.
Doesn't half look nice. Can you hold this while I try and just switch the
Sorry.
Peter Curry designed the design for you.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
He did the design for you.
There we go. And my, that is a cake and a half. Look at that. You've got the.
Where we get the
Is
3
that-
hour commentary on it.
Is that photo even eatable?
Yes.
Ah, right, good.
It's got all your logos, all your.
Oh yeah, it's edible. Don't you worry.
Look at that. You got the United logo. You got the Boro logo. You got my channel logo. Says Happy Birthday. It's got a thing since Darrell 18 on the.
Hasn't done what Leanne does and use felt
Yeah.
tip to do the windows. And don't forget.
Really nice
There's
cake.
your cake, Dad. Oh, thank
It is
you.
a really
but
nice
don't eat
cake, I
the-
have to
the
say.
top.
Very nice. It's got some chocolates on the side as well.
So true.
Good, isn't it?
Well worth the money, that. Jesus Christ.
Well, it is to you. It didn't cost you.
Well, for you then, okay. Yes.
Yeah, it's good,
Yeah,
isn't
don't
it?
worry. There's no felt tip on
Really
it,
nice
don't worry.
cakes. Have a look here.
Do you want me to do the put your candles on?
Please shout out my mum Lisa Galloway, says Brandon Galloway. I shout out Lisa. One for the ladies there, lol. Wow, that's
Oh,
quality.
thank you.
Wow, what a cake. Wow, that's quality. Don't drop the laptop. Oh, don't worry, I won't drop it. Cake looks tasty, amazing cake. Get that cooker cleaned. Yeah, it does need cleaning, to be honest.
Don't worry about the cooking.
Brilliant, yeah. Right. Oh, this is heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So let's do this quickly. Well, we
Well,
can.
give someone to hold that. And
I'm just going to take it. I'm seeing. Can someone just take a picture of the cake on for Insta?
we've got pictures.
I've got pictures.
I've got
Oh.
pictures.
We've got pictures.
I've
we'll-
got
I'll
pictures
send
as
it
well.
in.
Right, that's
Pictures
fine.
on you. Yeah.
I've got a picture as
Oh,
well.
crikey, this is heavy, isn't it?
Yes. Just a bit.
That's funny that we get loads of comments saying, wow, nice cake, and then you get the one person saying, clean the cooker.
No, it's funny.
We will. Don't worry.
Oh, excuse me.
And get them to light.
Here we go then. And she's burning her fingers.
Can't get to light at all.
Good start. We can't even get the bloody candles to light. I'm sure you're all very delighted by that.
Doesn't want to light.
Where's your clicker? That would be easier.
Dad,
She's packed
I'm
it.
recording a video. I can't see if you're stood there.
I'll keep the main screen on there.
I'm getting the back of everybody.
Just making that a bit bigger. Oh, hey, my arm's aching.
One doesn't want to light. Alright. Just like that one. Doesn't want to light that one.
Just can't you light that one?
No.
Oh, the actual wick's gone as well.
Never mind. Oh.
Ah, right. So we're celebrating my 8th birthday, not my 8th.
Get the candle to light. You have to buy another one.
Step
Buy another
over the
one
wire.
for the next one. Right. Okay then.
Shift, yeah, excuse me.
Bam. I can't get up the way.
Let me hold that. Right.
Right, let me shift my legs over
Right.
over the mic. There we go. Right, unfortunately we can't get the number 1 to
Light.
I might be able to get it to light.
I can't get it to light. Come on, give it a go.
we can't get the number 1 candle to
Hang
light.
on.
Here, I'll have a go. Out the way.
Hang on. Watch out the way.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yes?
Right, can I stick this somewhere?
I
Because
know I'd like to speak it.
I don't want to stick it on top of it.
It won't.
Actually,
The wick's dilapidated itself.
stick it up here, a bit risky. There you go, and then you can actually see the cake. That's a better position.
Very nice, because I can't get it to light.
Sorry about this. This is what happens when you're live.
Oh, good.
Hey.
Let's have a look here. Brilliant. Big bits out about Boro. No, they didn't make it, no. Right then, here we go. Let's get on with it. Right, are we singing or what are we doing?
Yeah, right then. Yeah.
Singing, yeah.
After 3, 10.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Darcy. Happy birthday to you.
what his wish was.
Speech.
Speech. Thank you everyone for joining the stream. Right.
There you are.
Right, guys. As you know, you've seen. Actually, are we cutting it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go on.
There's a big thing that a lot of people don't get to see. There you go. You're getting a treat here. You don't normally get to see stuff like this on the channel, but you are today. Nice big knife. It's nice to see you.
Knife.
I don't really want to cut it down. I don't really want to cut it in me bloody.
I don't know where it's
Well,
down.
you'll have to at some point.
I don't know where it's down with it.
Oh, where do we cut it?
Just get it
Maybe
stuck
cut
in
it like
and...
here. You know, like so that you've
I
got.
know what I'll do. I'll cut it on the penalty spot.
That's a good idea.
Because Boro should have had a penalty and the ref didn't give it.
Yeah, you're right.
Like a
now.
stupid Doyle. Right. Here we go.
Penalty spot.
Right, we're there. Yeah, let's do that so I can get a photo with you in it. Smile. 1 second. Let's try again. Smile. Right, I think I got it. Right. There we go.
Right, give us the car keys. I'll go.
Yeah, have you cut it all the way down so that we can actually cut it? Yeah?
Well, no, I haven't cut it all
Well,
the way
you need
down.
to do
have
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to. Yay! There
I?
we go.
Yay! When you sounded like an old man. Yay! Sounded like an old man for God's sake.
Nice.
Yeah.
You take one of those.
Right.
You know you want to eat cake. Eat
Oh,
cake.
God.
Go.
Right.
Come on and eat
Let's
cake.
get out of here.
Come on now, eat your cake, 'cause you know you will.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, good idea. Hey, well, you've had a treat there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'll just stick it on me knee. I can't be asked putting it back on the table now. So, let's have a look. Don't drop the laptop on it. Oh, well, I was never going to do that. Trust me. Amazing cake. A bit sad about Boro, yeah. Does it contain nuts? That probably doesn't. Probably doesn't.
The Ferrero Rocher on the top
Yeah,
of
it
this,
is.
but
Happy birthday cake to you. Happy birthday cake. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Daz. Here's to you a year of Boro in the championship and strikers that can stick the ball in the onion bag. Half our strikers couldn't kick a barn door. But Sombalonga did in the end, didn't he? Yes. The famous birthday cake. Here's my cake. Happy birthday, Paul. Yes, happy birthdays. You wish better would have been for Boro to stay up. Oh, absolutely. Hi, Daz, did you know it's your birthday? No. Well, I mean, it's actually not my birthday. It's my birthday in 5 days' time, actually. But obviously, I'm not going to be on YouTube. So we've and it's fresh cream, so we have to deliver the cake quickly. Happy birthday, Mrs. TWH. Thanks for joining. Viewing figures are higher than when you were streaming the match. Yes, because I mean, to be honest, I'm not too bothered about that because the match was cack, mate. Was it from Morgan's Baker? No.
No, it was from Yasmin's Bakery in Middlesbrough.
Right, okay. Nice cake anyway. Excellent cutting skills. Oh, here comes with practice. Yeah. Oh. Cheers.
Yeah. Give me a hand.
But yes, we're going to end the stream here. It's been a long stream. It's been an interesting end to the stream as well. But, I mean, a bit chaotic,
Give me a hand.
you could say. Well, thank you everyone who has joined the stream. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Boro obviously won. Obviously didn't lose. Obviously Boro didn't win, unfortunately, but that's a shame. But thanks to everyone who supported the channel for the last couple of weeks and stuff. We will be back on the channel. Well, actually, we won't be back for a while. We'll be back on the 22nd of July for Boro versus Sheffield Wednesday. That's the next time we're going to be back on the stream. Well, back on YouTube actually. But from all here, we'll upload a video explaining for those that weren't on the stream. But hope everyone has a fantastic week. Hope everyone has a good week next week. And we'll be back on the 22nd for Boro versus Sheffield Wednesday. Thanks for joining, and thanks for all the birthday wishes. All the best. Cheerio. Actually, no. Before I do, I'll probably upload a video on my birthday. I will upload a video on my birthday just saying, just celebrating it and just saying, thanks for the support recently. But apart from that, we're not going to be on YouTube doing anything for the next couple of days. But thanks for joining. All the best. Bye-bye.